Hello, welcome everyone. How is everyone doing this fine evening? We are back playing a bit more not for broadcast. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I started a little later than I did. A little later than I do normally, but that's fine. We're here. We're good. We're nice. We're doing the goods. Yeah, but yes. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my home and abode, if you want to call it that. But we're back in. We're back. Because why not? I think we've just reached lockdown, or we're not far off it. No, we got into lockdown. We've done, I think, one part of the broadcast, and the first part of lockdown. And we shall enter. Yes, day one. Wait, hang on a minute. I thought I did second. Oh, you fuck! It didn't save.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Alright, well, we're doing this again. Oh well.
It's not a mess.
It's not a problem. It's all good. It's a good game. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, having fun, vibing. But oh, I just can't believe fucking. So I've got a Discord. So if you don't know, I've got Discord. Come join it. The link's in the description. But bloody Pingcord pinged twice. It pinged my. It pinged this stream twice. I don't know why. It don't make no sense. Oh, for ads. Advanced, occupational hazards, and internal use only. The best ads. All the ads.
Good evening.
Evening, Jeremy.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Hello, Megan.
It's been almost
Right.
5 weeks since all the
No fucking on the TV. I'm no saying the fuck word. I mean, that's late night TV. Hey, Margoozy, how you doing? How has your day been?
Built to surprisingly
Yeah.
traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snuggle
We are,
Hugs
but yeah, we're
are
back
offering
in
themselves
some
with a variety of
not for
practical
broadcast
implements, all
because
for a reason to
the
make
poll said either this or back more Pokemon, so I decided to do this. You know, get through this, play through the game, and I will do that at some point. It's me This is me procrastinating from continuing to make the game. That's fine.
with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's battery.
I'll get on it at some
And the
point, I
government
promise.
lockdown now in its 31st
But yeah, how
day.
are you doing, Margoozy?
Domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Are they, Megan, now?
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes.
Fuck you,
across the country.
Snugglefugger.
And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time.
The poll has
in
more
Donaldson
votes for
household.
Pokemon. Does it?
In
Wait,
response to a
does it?
nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course,
But
raided
I'm
by
not
the Mrs.
complaining.
Snugglehug to
Wait, I
construct
thought
their
it.
vast hive,
No,
many
someone's
of the
just
nation's
changed that.
adults turned to a more
Someone has
stylish
just
solution,
voted that.
or at least that's their excuse.
Oh, it
Going
does.
it alone. Popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph that he linked himself.
It wasn't
shows
that when
exactly
I
how he's been
started. It's too late now.
spending
I'll do
It
Pokemon
seems
tomorrow
that
then.
when the lockdown was announced,
I-
Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany
Maybe.
Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing.
It might-
a
no,
new
it might
show,
be
Chocolate
Saturday.
Clit Bombs, for its
I'll do it
now
Saturday because I've got to do something else
postponed
tomorrow.
grand opening.
But I'm not.
Let's hope
Yeah, I
the
know.
exhibits don't melt.
It's
better-
great to see a celebrity using their time.
I hope you don't
wisely, as
complain.
the government suggests, by developing a new hobby or fetish.
Oh, well.
And most importantly, by keeping your spirits up. Nice to see Johnny doing his little
That
bit.
I promise you, when I
The shape
started,
of things to come. In their
it was
own
like a
version of
tie
lockdown
between
for
not
more
for
than 45
broadcast
years now,
and,
the descendants of Doctors David
and
Wong
the one and
Ingrid
only-
Forsborg and Horgensvoord
the-
and their unfortunate team
I
to
can't do the
document
words, the
against
Pokemon
persons
game
taken
making
to the
thingy.
surface using flagellarized imaging
I don't. We might do a bit tonight. Maybe. We'll see.
Have certainly captured the public imagination. With a recent vote naming
Yeah, don't lie with the lies.
the most likely to survive a massive
Oh, Matt,
electric shock.
I have so many lies. There are many lies you do not know, and that will probably stay that way.
I don't know what a Mrs. Pluck's pug is, but they sound like they're causing you guys
Wait.
real problems. We've been trapped
Okay.
down here for 8,961 days now, and all I can say is I sure am glad Mum and Dad told me not to get on that escape craft. They grew me
Why
and the
did they
rest of
not
the family.
escape?
We
I
get
told
home
them to
famously, and
escape.
sometimes Mum
God
stays
damn
gone
it.
for up to 20 minutes. Also, Also, it turns out, as push, you can eat flards.
Yeah, we put
If you can handle the stomach cramps and the amnesia.
strange choice in
Or if
eating
you stay
food.
down here in the family, many mushrooms to you.
Many
It's hard to believe
mushrooms.
They've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper
mean-
the hole,
The thicker the goldfish.
They're not.
there's no denying the logic of that.
They're not exactly.
Last war, a
That's-
worrying turn today for the formerly
Goldfish
rich, but ever
are
more
fairly smart,
punishing
they're not-
measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming
Comparison,
ever more
fish-wise,
hostile
they're
than previously well-being,
comparative.
those who managed to skip the country must be
In
very
reality,
grateful to the people who help them right now.
They are.
This program has received reports of rich relatives on the run actually being filled with helium and released into the stratosphere.
Unacceptable.
If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us,
No.
why not give them a hand
fuck.
in getting there, Jeremy?
And Advance speaks out. With the snow
Why,
struggles
Megan?
proving a
Megan,
test to
you don't
governments
know.
around the world,
No swearing, Megan.
Advance HQ
What you
released a
fook?
curious statement this afternoon.
God damn it, Megan.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress
Oh,
that they have
we'll go
been
with-
listening. And
go for a
that
bit
this
of
should be taken
Claire,
as
a bit of-
response
a
to
bit of
how the
advance
people
there.
really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate.
You certainly
But
have,
let's not
Jeremy.
forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Sure. Yes.
Let's play that statement.
Greetings, team members. The time has come to strike back. The team must protect
Sorry, I'm going
itself
back
at
and
all
forwards
costs.
from my
For too long, we have allowed the cuddly menace to
laptop
mock
and
us with
my
their snuggle-huggedness.
desktop. I'm trying to.
As supreme leader,
trying to
it
get
is
it up
my
to
wish that
update
every
some-
household shortly receive a weapon from my sharp
Some
and
software that
potent
I'm trying to use, and it's like,
There are 12 to collect and enjoy. From the
Bit
stabby,
funky.
jabby eye hook to the jewel-handled, twisted
Wait,
flesh scrape.
a Pokemon collect,
or
not
even
Pokemon,
the particularly pointy.
Snugglehugs collectibles now.
Alongside your equipment, you will
That
also
route
find
is-
an instructional VHS
What route is this?
tape on how
This
to
is
maim
advanced. We are
and
going,
kill.
or trying to go advanced.
And for the older generation, we've carved some simple instructions into a piece of
That
slate
is the
next to a
end
racist
goal.
wall.
Advanced.
Train well.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday,
What
you will hear
is what
this
chat
fight.
voted for last night. Why?
This will be the signal to take to the streets, to begin the hunt.
Yes.
Destroy the tiny
Fuck it.
swarm that has infested our lands and our hearts. Show them no mercy, for they deserve none.
For Von of Honor.
Of course, there may be a bit of collateral damage. The odd
Great to
puppy
see
or
you're part
toddler
of the
may
team.
take place.
Exactly. You know, we got to make sure everyone's part of the team. And you know, if you have some opposing ideas, that's fine. We'll just bring you in for a little chat. You know, a little cup of tea,
Our
little chat.
enemies.
You know.
Together, we will prevail. We will prevail. Thank you.
Full salutes.
Ridiculous
Salutes.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be probing
Salutes.
Heartthrob reporter Patrick Bannon, while I take a deep dive into some controversial opinions with
Pay attention to me.
faces.
And then, in our third segment, and presumably because our editor is also working from home, there's going to be a bloody quiz.
Way.
I can't wait.
Don't do that.
And in a moment, Jeremy Grumpelson and I will be asking controversial CEO Sophia Remington where it all went wrong.
And psychic
Down the
scientist
hatch.
Dr.
Went
Julia
right
Lyle will be
down
joining
the
us,
hatch.
presumably to provide a bit of false hope.
Maybe she'll tell you how you're going to die, Jeremy.
Too late. I'm certain it happened months ago.
That's all coming up on
Yeah, it's the
tonight's
National Nightly News.
the rot on the inside. You know, just hasn't reached the outside of Jeremy yet. The Snugglehug smells like love. Bow, bow, bow. The Snugglehug smells of love. Smell. Bum, 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 bum.
First tonight, how
That's
did we get
slightly
here?
early, but that's
Where are we
fine.
going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her villa on the island of San Palmerino is CEO and socialite Sophia Remington.
Is this on normal? This is showrunner difficulty.
I'm loving your hairdo, babe.
And
Although-
from a crystal healing laboratory and what I assume is a garage in Lower
Yeah,
Uppington,
all
Doctor
in,
is
I
here,
think.
Delia Lywell.
all in or it's not worth it.
Don't. Miss Remington, your toys are rampaging across the developed world, your company is worth less than my annual salary, and your country's president recently called you a national disgrace. Have you taken your eye off the ball?
Oh, honey, you're so cute when you're angry. The thing with you folks over there is you have an island mentality.
It's so
see the bigger
frumpy.
So, what is the bigger picture?
The bigger picture is lithium batteries.
Okay, good. I thought you were playing the again without playing the update. No, I won't play easy mode. Too easy. Even that's too easy for me. I think Showrunner's too
Our
easy
toys
for
have been
me.
running for upwards of 71 days now.
I'll say
with
that
no
I'm not getting
signs of
A
them
pluses
slowing
on
down
things, and I've kind of
whatsoever.
been.
Imagine what that means for the future.
See, I haven't been like paying
It
too much
means
attention.
we don't know when the hell this lockdown's going to end, doesn't it? You don't seriously believe Remington's fist can survive this?
That's not an excuse.
Lithium batteries are gonna change everything, tiny
No,
ogres. They're
why'd
gonna
you-
power our new transport system.
I know what you mean, Rowan.
Transportable. Hell, they might even take us into space.
How can you make
So
one with everyone at home?
mega advance.
Oh.
Make the stupid, make the
Don't you
rich
worry
look
about
stupid.
Thanks to the work of thousands of tiny hands.
The
they're
an
already pulling
advance,
off the
not
production line.
propaganda.
Times are
We
good for
promise it's not
Remington Smith.
propaganda.
But surely you have no future.
Maybe a slight bit of propaganda, but you know, it's a little bit of propaganda's
What,
fine.
multinational economics?
The future, Mr. Donaldson, to which we are
Only a
all
small bit, though.
connected.
Yeah, okay, I'll bite. Why not? There's clearly nothing better to do. So, what does your scientific process tell you about the future of Sophia Remington, Doctor?
We see her on a balcony. Foreign soil, but not foreign land. An age will
What?
pass.
Foreign soil, but not foreign
Wasn't
land.
it just?
Delia, you are amazing. We have to fly you out here to the island to do that for my guests. They're gonna love you.
Unfortunately, all flights are grounded because of your tiny, deadly stowaways.
Not all flights, honey.
Oh
Dee,
God.
Call me. And you, Maggie. The more the merrier. Bring your swimwear.
Miss Remington, you seem completely ignorant to the seriousness of the situation. Do you take any responsibility at all
Well,
for the
she
global
doesn't.
crisis?
Careful!
Why would she?
It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Why are you helping her?
She seems fun.
You bet your ass I'm fun.
Please answer my question.
I know
Miss
someone in
Remington.
real life that's like this. Not
Are
not
lithium
stupid in the way,
batteries
but
the most
they
incredible
act.
invention the world has ever seen? Probably yes.
This is flamback the word? I don't know.
In fact, who am I kidding?
Probably
It
not.
Definitely is. But will they last forever? One day, all the Mrs. Snugglehugs will just stop. It'll be like a miracle. And then we can all go back to the grand tradition of buying
It's
products again.
it's very weird.
I really don't mind telling you this. It is really hitting our bottom line. Except for sponges. We seem to be selling an assload of them.
Dr. Lywell, do you have an indication of when or how this might end?
Well, it's not an exact science,
Or even a real one.
but our senses tell us that there will come a day when there will be clouds in the
Uh-huh,
sky.
sure.
The grass will be rich and verdant, and the birds will sing at dawn, and that shall be the day when we walk forth again.
I totally believe
I
you.
find that strangely comforting.
That could literally be any day.
Well, let's hope it's soon.
Clouds, grass, and birds. That's literally every day.
Let's hope it's not too soon. I'm kind of hoping we can make it to the 100 days. It sounds good on a commercial. Besides, if it
I
lifts
wouldn't
now,
put
the
it on a
children will have to
commercial,
go back
though.
to working normal hours.
Well, let us ask the eminent professors for 100th then.
No, let's not, eh?
I'll drink to that. Stay strong and party on.
Sophia Remington, Dr.
But
Delia
yeah, you're
Lywell,
not
thank you for
crazy
joining
at
us.
all.
When we come back, we'll be
Definitely
reaching out
not.
around the country to see what's really happening out there.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these sandwiches.
Oh, she's a Hindenburg-sized fuck-up.
I mean, she's fun at a social level.
I wouldn't want to be on.
No.
Good morning, this is Bozeman. Welcome to part
hello,
1 of the
Bozeman.
Lockdown Orientation Series. This video is for internal use only and is not
oh.
for broadcast. It provides
Too late for
useful
that,
tips
Bozeman.
advices based around
Self-aware consumer product.
for further scenarios. Please see the other videos in this series.
No, fuck off, Dave. Fuck you, Dave. We're listening to Bozeman. Bozeman's important.
Trees. The donkey stole my sandwich. Help, I can see you. Or it's time we got a triangle. These are all very scary. So to calm you down, here's some kittens.
The cool
See?
kittens are
Lovely.
very lovely. Spoiler, Bozeman becomes
Right,
Prime
business.
Minister in
Top
episode.
tips for surviving a lockdown
Mega
scenario.
spoiler.
Plan ahead. People are going to start panic buying. Key products to consider are those that begin with the letters R, D, and H. Also, items that are mauve. Work on you. Maybe you'd do better if you lived under the sea, like a fish. Take up a hobby. Why not repeatedly tidy your flat, put on £15, or gaze at the ceiling and cry? Make sure to avoid
self-aware consumer product
at all costs.
Self-aware consumer product
Is dangerous and will kill and or maim and or annoy you. Don't worry though. Look. Ah, they're so lovely.
Oh, look at the cute cat. Just forget everything else to say. Cute cat, cute cat, cute
During
cat.
this time, you may find yourself accidentally locked down with colleagues, third-tier friends, radishes, or distant relatives. So here's a handy list of excuses for avoiding contact with them. I'm sorry, I've become a gas. I am actually several children in a trench coat. I'm supposed to be officiating my dog's wedding. I've recently converted to a new religion and no longer believe you exist. If you think of any more, do let me know and I will add them when I return from my time with the bird people of Squawkers 4. Peace out, bitches.
Fuck yeah, Bozeman's awesome. I love Bozeman.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoy
Basically advanced propaganda, but a funny surreal that
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I don't call it advanced propaganda.
The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people,
It's just Bozeman spitting facts.
No, what happened?
The truth.
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
I am right.
Hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept.
Fair
and
enough.
As you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely.
Oh, poor Alan. Boo. Boo, Alan. Advanced only.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
We are the advanced party.
People are being quite rude about it.
Boo, Alan. Boo.
Realise I've already spent it filling the beach house.
Alan James is not
The
right.
crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but
Alan
this
James
could be
was never
catastrophic.
right.
Unemployment
Exactly.
has skyrocketed, and
Don't want any of that
frankly, it would be a
advanced
miracle if a lot of
propaganda.
businesses can survive this.
There you go. Scaremongering again.
Advanced, sorry,
Spreading
not
this
advanced,
latest
I mean
liberal
disrupt
hoax.
propaganda.
That's what they want.
Disrupt
They want
lies.
us quiet. They want us
Messing with our
quiet.
heads.
And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Yes.
Well, no.
Yes, I
but
have.
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
What?
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement?
Just a bunch
that
of wealthy
these
pricks
toys
who are trying
aren't
to get that.
dangerous?
Exactly.
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that
Yeah,
simply isn't
they don't
true.
care
Corrupt
about the
media
team.
Lies.
You gotta.
Katie, how do you respond?
You gotta
to
think
Alan's
about the
claims
team.
that Mrs.
Gotta
Snugglehugs
work
might
the
be
team.
dangerous after all?
Not this
suppose
selfish belief
I
in
guess I'm
money.
agreeing with him.
Ew.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation
It's the
will all blow
sandwich.
over, but
It's
it
the
won't.
sandwich.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive
I wanna
action
switch
from
to-
the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need to
Imagine liking money. Who could
Supported
like
ourselves
money?
With all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now.
No
and
one.
begin
No one
sacrificing
possibly
the
want.
firstborn, or to push a beloved family pet.
Possibly could
Absolutely,
want money.
Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient.
I kind of
Katie,
wish
could it be
Jeremy
any
did that at the
worse?
same times.
Luckily, over
Dare
the
you
past
cut
few
to camera
years
too
under
for
advance, they've invested heavily into health. So the system
I didn't do
can
that.
actually
Hang on a
bear the
minute.
strain.
Is it lucky that the llama
Oh,
laws
David,
unleashed
it was 7
a horde of
seconds.
man-made monsters on its own people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The fish people are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap
Did it?
That's you. That's what you sound like.
I'm now blaming my bad grade on you. Everyone used Jeremy's sandwich. Best sandwich. Best sandwichable best.
You do, Alan.
It should become the new national
That's why
dish.
no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Ooh.
Alan James.
Alan, you know what
Katie
they say about
Brightman, thank you
snitches,
for
Alan?
joining me. Some real food
you know
for
what,
thought
the
there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an
His
up-to-the-minute
sandwich,
report
not
of
the
status
sandwich.
of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Poor
Well, I'm sure
sandwich.
was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets,
I'm
someone
sure
who's always
believe
doing
that.
exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Patrick,
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the
very
quality of the
echoey room
broadcast
there.
delay.
Strange.
Couldn't find
Sorry,
any
I mean
cameramen
street
or
there.
women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. For my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling
So these snuggle hugs.
unpromising journalist?
Don't
before his
explode.
full potential is
I'm not
realised?
exposed. No,
Will he
it's
die,
fine.
underappreciated
I'm not
by
doing
management,
it.
and frankly,
Someone
if you
else
ask
is
me,
going
very
to
much underpaid?
in about
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick.
2 minutes, something
what's that on your
seconds.
jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. I've made what I've done here is made a
Okay, maybe less than that.
Jeremy.
Probably about a minute and a bit. Hello, Roman. How you do? Flux Avenue. Exactly. I live on Flux Avenue.
For example, an anchor position starting when
Where else would I
From
live?
your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside. Following government advice and not putting themselves at any risk at all.
Like a
unless,
flux.
of course, like me, it's
Yeah, there's an
groundbreaking
entire
journalism
street that
reasons.
runs my server.
And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
In the
Which
street?
street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you actually, Jeremy. There.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which
We support
street am I
everyone
on?
here, apart from racists and cunts.
Oh god. I was just looking for a sign.
I mean, racists are cunts, so
Bannon
we
Avenue.
support everyone.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Oh god.
Bannon Avenue.
What did you
Yep, no, I
type
can
there,
hear you
Roman?
fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue.
I've got Google this. What did Google tell me your wicked ways? Give me the translate. Translate. I can't see chat at the moment. I should move that over there. I like how Google auto sets itself to Roman now. Champagne found. No, go away, Google. Just keep up with my phone. Spy detected. No, no. How is it safe to roam? That's what Google thinks I said. Is it what? It's come up with is Rome safe? Warning travelers need to know. Smart travel. The next web page is brought up as how safe is Rome? Basically. Okay. Wait now. All
On
right.
the sign it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that's
Patrick, very
seems like
strange,
that's
isn't that?
It's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon.
Yeah, sure you are.
Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside.
I don't understand how sponges, though, are meant to protect you
We don't
from
expect any less of you,
snuggle
Patrick.
hugs.
Can you hear that sound?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably
Roman's
like
disrupt
a tiny
spy
fist
on
tapping on your door there.
Roma. You wouldn't be.
Oh, fuck,
No.
Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of
No,
tiny
Roman.
fists, each wielding a
No,
different gendered
can't be
household
true. You're
implement,
all for
ready to
advance, aren't
bash
you?
in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
No, you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking...
Robert, what are you saying? I don't... I closed that window towers, and I've got to reload, translate. No, you are the progress spy. Okay, I think you mean wait, I think you mean disrupt. I'm guessing you've typed disrupt there instead of progress.
Oh, fuck! I'm too talented to die!
Are you sure you are?
Okay.
It's just in his underwear. So ridiculous.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Progress like a advanced. God damn it, Google. Too bad Google. It's pretty good at translating those.
What do you see, Patrick?
It's not that bad. There's just certain phrases in terms that just goes, it's a bit off sometimes. It's a snuggle hug, they're gonna jump up. And there he's gone. Rip Patrick, exactly. Rest in peace, his almighty God. Oh, wait, what? No, he's not a God. Rest in peace, our almighty reporter.
We'll be happy to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Advanced.
You're damn
Look at
right.
them.
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
Your children
Can't be delivering
are our future.
D. We got that D, boys.
And we're making sure we get
here's a
them while they're young.
just can't see his awesomeness.
The Advanced Go-Getters initiative
I'm sure
will
if you
put
order
your children in the picture. With subtle brainwashing delivered in potentially hazardous environments. And when they talk about what's happening at home, we'll be listening.
There was...
and taking notes. You wouldn't let your children drift off down the river to uncertain ends, or abandon them to a life of shame and mockery, and eventual death.
I mean, everyone
on
dies in the end, though.
streets. So you sent them to fly with us instead. They're probably safe. But I guess you never know what's lurking in the water.
Beautiful picture.
The Advanced Go-Getters. We can't believe you fell
He hasn't
for
got
it.
his beard in there. I was like, go away.
Welcome back to the
come with
National
a- no
Nightly.
signal, isn't there?
Well, welcome back
No,
anyway.
it's not. We're all good.
We know isolation
This is
isn't
deep.
easy,
It is
so
deep.
finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some
Try you.
people feel
Oh.
it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important
Why would they
people
just stick it-
overrule
start that?
those
What?
people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose.
National Nightly lose.
So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that actually. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah. You called during nap time, so.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Pretty sure you're playing a sports board at the same time. Why is it nap
I'm
time?
going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions.
Why is this
about
suddenly
what else
nap time?
Yours truly.
Yeah, where are you?
And those people are
Was he
going to
just-
get a chance to win a very special
Prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Go away.
Thank you. This.
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Lovely.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jerry and Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself,
In a
Angie.
way. I remember. I can't remember which one of the devs said it, but this was one of their favourite lines. I love you in a way. I agree with that. I think it's one of the best lines in lockdown.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman.
Oh, and this next line coming up.
And my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
That one. My dental hygiene is that is also. Those two lines in the short space though. I remember when Adam told me wait, what? Adam told me that that's in a Not Games dev stream. Lol. Adam? Am I?
Brilliant! Right, well,
I think I'm
shall
missing
we get
something.
these shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock.
Who's Adam? Sorry, Marguzi.
Why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts. No, now.
Oh, Adam. Sorry. Yeah, I got you now. Tommy. Sorry, I wasn't thinking of the actors there. In my mind, I was thinking of. Are you talking about someone that works at one of the devs? Have I forgotten someone or messed up someone's name?
When is my birthday?
Hereditary.
The 30th of August at 7:19 a.m.
Hereditary, Jeremy.
Absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said,
I pressed
what
2.
is my
What?
favourite colour?
What?
Crushed
Oh,
praline
fuck.
4.
I broke it. Why did that happen? Both 2 and 3 were...
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
Poor Jeremy just having a fall.
You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch.
Jeremy's
How did you do,
They are
Tommy?
legendary.
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right.
Way.
Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed.
Glow with
We
it,
should
mate.
have Sonia
Exactly.
Artreach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am.
Guess what
Jamie
time it
darling.
is?
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious?
How could you tell
Look,
such a
anyway,
thing?
Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game, I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpet.
I want to know who all these people are.
And how's the lockdown affected
I know
you,
for likely all
Sonia?
bullshit because of lockdown, but I would imagine there's some kind of link to it in the real quotation mark life of not the broadcast.
They won't get me that easily.
How are
Or
you
maybe they're
managing
just random
without
words put
any
together
work?
because they are.
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Ooh.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so
You
we've
were?
been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Game,
what?
aren't we, Tommy?
We got time.
Oh, I
we've got
pressed on
time.
3. 3's
If
broken.
it's not too bold, I think
Oops.
I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not bold. That's
Go away.
I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children.
I love that.
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
There's no question of that. It's just like, yeah. I mean, kind of like
absolutely.
He acts like he does, like he probably shouldn't be, and he knows it, but he somehow still is.
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
On the spot there, Jeremy.
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So,
sure
the
you
first
are.
one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems
Oh, Jeremy
with his
just
interest
falling
rates.
asleep there.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Yes, right. This one is
The bear.
much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear.
Get ready for
because
this.
all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
Cake is a lie. Cake is never a
Mr.
lie.
Bear is a tragic
No.
figure. Picture this. He's
Cake
at
is
his
real, of
lowest
course.
ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can
It's all
he?
like GLaDOS is lying to you.
Then he meets someone that will change his life
It's a disrupt lie.
Fucking gripping.
That's right. He
Ah.
meets a wise
Old Miss.
octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition. And these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a
Hello
more
there.
realistic world.
Hello there. How are you doing? Did someone say cake? Roman most certainly did. Hello. How are you doing?
Are you all right, Jamboree?
You've joined it
Jeffrey.
just
My
for the
name is
perfect
Jeffrey
time. We were
Bonington.
just about to get
No,
into
stop.
Mr.
How does
Bear.
it end?
One
We
of
need to know how it ends.
I think the best song in the
All
game.
the animals learn a thing or two about
Oh, it's a hard one.
Yeah, and Mr. Bear settles down near
One of
to
the
his
best.
parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
I'm
Becomes
sure
a
still.
bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big.
He's taking it quite well for just
musical
ignoring
number.
like Jeremy's
Dancing.
kind of insults.
It's very
quite
repetitive,
impressive.
so it's catchy but not too challenging.
You too.
Well,
I
if
turn on
you
this.
like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know, I might be.
Ben's not.
Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at
Hey.
orgies.
What? I wouldn't.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming. Or wanted. At all.
Let's do this.
I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Where's the button on this fucking... Ah.
Let's go.
Well,
There
there's
are all sorts of creatures. Wait, I don't have subtitles on. Give me a minute. Where's my subtitles? I can't remember where they are. They go to audio subtitle. Wait, on. There we go.
Dangly Doodle Farm.
There we go.
Like wise old Mr.
Octopus, with they do many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow They're always in good moods. That's because they don't know that they'll be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes don't turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks you'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as janitor and thinks it's early time. Please do not applaud, Lions is applaud. Shut up the agent while the wife thinks I'm abroad. You said you were done, I say that to everyone. Something wait.
Me and Angela still have fun.
Mr. Bear, I don't even care. Sonia takes it up the bum and shaves a pubic hair. Mr. Bear, I live to tear. That's all the birthday and you're never going back there. Mr. Bear, I don't necessarily. Like, you
check my prostate.
I know, right? Mr. Bear, I have private healthcare. Today's is shoes and needed different types of footwear. Mr. Bear, I feel myself. When the lockdown lives so low, build on your swear. Mr. Bear, I don't like to swear, but I ever fucking Mr. Bear, what a lovely chair. Mr. Bear, who's on your hair? Mr. Bear, what's that over there? Mr. Bear, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's an hat entirely made of avocado pear. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a big cordless guy. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a mushroom. I can't do this. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's how you suit a fly. That is a goat in a tie. That is a dream where you fry.
It's bound to be a classic of children's entertainment. But now, let's see how it's really done.
Oh! I didn't realise it was even playing for this one. Oh yeah, we got 2 songs in a row. Let's do this. Round 2.
Before we wrap up the news tonight, I just wanted to spend a moment talking to you directly. A final thought, if you will, just for you, Alex. You see, I know you think it's gotten complicated back at the old homestead, but there's something you should know.
You like to think you got the family rules, the feelings of good, and you just say you could. But ain't you ever minded, but there's nobody fooled. You clearly love your daughter more. You like to think you got it under control. Well, if that is your goal, you'd ever do. Would you rather bring to Danny on the watering hole? You clearly love your daughter more. Hella lost. Now Chris and Sam are broken. You're too scared of the blow. Charlie's getting angry, locked behind his bedroom door. But Susie thinks you're perfect from that holiday abroad. And you just gotta say, you clearly love your daughter more.
One more time for a peaceful night.
Yes, you clearly love your daughter more.
And that's news.
Nice, I made it just in time for the karaoke. You did.
On the National Nightly News. We'll
Welcome,
be back
Loss.
tomorrow
Hello.
when Jeremy will be wrestling an alpaca and I'll be naked.
I'm sure you
Megan
will.
Wolf. Have a treacle night. Oh,
Wait, ads?
what? Oh, just give me that.
Oh,
bloody-
fuck's sake. Ads, what are why did they... whatever. I can't believe this was the first song that I played in my Subnautical Blows Airbase. It's a good song to be playing down there, I gotta say. Why is the kid...
With Occupational Hazards.
Occupational
Exclusive
Hazards.
new collection. Subscribe today, and every week we'll send you a workplace accident
I
you'll
think the
never
game's
forget.
slightly
From the
bugged, I
classic
don't know
trip
why.
and fall to the unparalleled heights of gross negligence, this limited edition set really does have it all. Sign
when
up
did this
today,
come out,
and
then?
you or your next of kin could enjoy a disappointing payout, which makes a mockery of your pain and suffering.
Fluxing
Also
Megan,
included is this
excellent.
vial of real crocodile tears and your employer's complete lack of responsibility. Every issue comes complete with this companion magazine,
Oh, no.
containing the impotent good wishes of your colleagues
By
and
then,
a non-specific corporate
hello to
apology.
the new world
For a
of
limited time,
episode
get your hands on the
2.
Electroshock collection at your nearest website.
Thank you for clipping, by the way. AD. That's when we looked at... That's basically when we spent 7 seconds looking at Jeremy eat his sandwich. And that's me fucking up with the advert. Because it wasn't there. Which it should have been in. But whatever. If you did... I remember... You say some very crude things. You do. And... we'll get it one day on stream. You had an audience for the singing. I do. Suddenly, when I sung, my audience just shot up. So I don't know. Maybe the in-game audience doesn't like my singing, but clearly Twitch disagrees. But hello, everyone that's joined. Welcome. I'm Flux the bot, or Fluxbot, and I play games. I do cool things, and yes, I make cool things as well. Playing a bit of Not Broadcast, just vibing tonight, chillaxing. Relaxing with my cool dudes in chat, and we just done lockdown of Not Broadcast. We just finished that, and we're now on to the start of episode 2. I'm here for the biggest lol. It's not bullshit, it's all true fact. What do you mean? By the Flux, is the stream early uploading to in 7? I don't know. It might be. It might be. That's it. It is tonight. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Tonight it is early outputting in 720p. That is unreal. That is not. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just Twitch will randomly give affiliates a higher chance of getting transcoding. Basically, gives me 720p, 420, 420 nice, 360. Yeah, all the different P's, all the different PPs, and yeah, it's random basically. So I don't have any control of it. But sorry if your Wi-Fi is a bit shit and it's not running it. I'm sorry, I can't do anything. Can I say for a little bit, my Wi-Fi is really bad today, and we are. Well, thank you for hanging out, Lost. Hopefully your Wi-Fi gets better. Okay, the rhythmic beating of the heart monitor brings you slowly back to consciousness. Opening your eyes, you are greeted by a semicircle of concerned faces. Your family, by your side. A reassuring family sight in these new surroundings. You blink a few times, clearing the sleep from your eyes and bring everyone into focus. Looking up Sam's face in his mixture of concern and frustration. Things haven't been going great between you two lately, and Chris hasn't been helping things. Looming over Sam's shoulder with a super expression, it's clear that there is still no love lost between the two of you. While Sam clearly is worried about you, the family scrolls is obvious on both faces. You reach out to hand to Sam. Thanks for coming, honey. Or, we go, I can't believe I just woken up with this gruesome. Thank you for coming. Okay, no worries. Be careful of those peepees, man. I will be very careful of those peoples. I will hoard the peepees. Well, they're all mine. The worry for you wins out as Sam takes your hand before leaning for a kiss on your forehead. Of course, sweetheart. Of course, no. Of course, sweetheart. I could never have been anywhere else. For the first time in a while, you both generally smile at each other before you look at the rest of your family. Just as you feel Susie's absence, you notice Charlie's fidgeting clearly. Look, try not to look worried. As soon as you turn to look at him, you can only see Charlie tense. Pee-pee? Oh boy, Rom, that's a long story. Tense up his face, concerning his face. So you're definitely good, right? He finally asked, quickly looking away. Of course I am, buddy. There's nothing to worry about. Very important. PPs are very, very important. You should respect everyone's PP. Yeah, just make sure you ask though if you want. No, make sure you ask when PPs. It's a matter of asking. Okay, you got to make sure you got the consent there. Your mother starts to call. She shocked out to receives. She turns and smiles. Yeah, okay, whatever. Motherly love, family love, blah 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 blah. You can read this if you want. Well, okay then. It's just PPs we're talking about here. Nothing rude. Burden to the bear. This is where we get down to the difficult situations now. You come home from a particularly late shift to find the kitchen light still on, which isn't normally a good sign. Everyone's usually in bed by now. Softly opening the kitchen door, you find Sam sat at the table. Bills and paper are strewn in front of them, as well as what looks like the second pack of biscuits. Well, she's already into the second. Oh god, this ain't good if you're on the second bag of biscuits. They gave you a quick kiss, and you take a seat next to them. Sam frowns and goes back to the bill they're holding. Hey sweetheart, just looking at the numbers again. They look at the door with the pantry. Now converted into your mother's bedroom. We've been doing our best, but I think Cassandra really needs a nurse. Yeah. To look after her now. Suddenly bills are all you can see. Fortunately, with the money it's been coming in and what you have been able to save, we got more than enough to keep going. With Susie home to help out, the nurse would only need part-time anyway. Sam smiles at you. I knew things would be difficult, and daily care won't be cheap, but she's your mother. We have to really, don't we? You quickly smile back, and of course, you'll pay for the care of your mother. Yeah, whatever. Then some text no one reads. Who cares? No holiday time. No current holiday time. We're now on comfortable. We're comfortable. That's fine. We're still good there. Still good. Still chill. Still vibing, I must say. Day 201. A letter home. Sam finds out tonight that Sam's out for I can't read. Why can I not read? Okay, let's have another go. Third time's the charm. Sam's out with work tonight, and Charlie's staying at her friend's. The house is yours. You order a takeaway with a couple of drinks and decide to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight, but surely something to watch. You feel like right, so we go for a comedy, a horror, an action thriller, or historical dramas. Let's go. Comedy. Why not? We've got to cheer us up. Keep us happy, vibing, happy and vibing. Okay. Who was it? Miss blah blah blah. Open your eyes. See and do a coffee though. Curiously, reach down and bring it up, light as you pick up, and remember that no left for you. Hey, sweetie, Charlie's lost Susie's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? Sure, we can do that. Oh. As you hold it closer and surprisingly find a gift's actually engraved lighter for Chippy. She claims the nickname's affiliated with Charlie, but it's scrolls there. Not sure Sam would approve. No. It is nice that it's for him though. Oh well. On to day 232. I think time for some new broadcasts. I've been living in a barrel. Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's good evening, morning, midday, midnight, wherever they are. Just relaxing. Good vibes as it is. So I've had one emote for like a little while, and I still need to work out what I'm going to do for the rest of them. So I'm slowly working on it, and I've currently got like 2 waiting to be approved by Twitch. So there are more emotes coming, I promise. That they will arrive. But if anyone has any suggestions, do say, because I still have more slots to fill, and I don't know what to fill them with. Power.
Today.
Oh, you're fired.
What?
You're
He's
fired.
a grumpy,
What for?
she's
Facial
a grumpy.
sabotage.
Jenny,
Problem?
Moops.
I want her fired today.
Moops.
Now.
Moops.
Don't worry, Kath, it'll be all right.
No, it won't be all right, Kath. Pack up your weapons and opt.
Dory V. Wait, what? What is this? I have no idea what that is, Roman. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look. What is... I can't say, I have no idea. You mean this, Flux? Yes, emotes. I'm gonna... That's one that I've had for a little while. Just... Because I've got other slots for, like, tier 2, tier 3 subs and bits. I want to give tier 1 subs more, but you need to hit, like, over a certain threshold, which is like... Ugh. Damn it. I wish I could move my emotes that I have unlocked for tier 3 and 2 for tier 1, because no one's gonna tier 3 sub. Everyone's tier 1. If you already spent that money on that, oh well. It's just how it is, and Twitch is a bit funky, but oh well.
Call destruction in. Get out.
You realise
Why
you're
are you
beginning to
doing
sound
that?
something?
I mean it, Kath.
Stay where you are, Kath. Jenny?
This is not Jenny's decision, Jeremy, or yours.
How's it don't? I said good evening.
Oh, you can tell me
okay.
wife's casserole dish at our dinner
Oh,
next week.
thank. Good evening to you, Roman.
Jenny.
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
No, Kath. Kath, no. Oh, Kath.
Letting it go to your head.
She nearly blinded
10
me.
seconds,
I thought we were
everybody.
all part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that. Just stop
Rusky.
being so naughty and do your job.
You'll have me fired too.
3.
Don't tempt me.
I don't think you have that kind of
Good
power,
evening.
Megan, though.
I'm Megan Wolf.
Well, you
And I'm
shouldn't have
Jeremy
that kind of
Dawes.
power.
Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back.
She's sleeping with Bozeman.
The World Council has
gotta be-
agreed today
oh,
to
God.
impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we
Okay.
react? We asked the public.
We got to get this.
What are your reaction to the sanctions?
Oh no! Fuck.
Fucking outrageous. My mom needs insulin. Am I supposed to get her transitioned? What's the government doing about it? Eh? What's the government doing about it?
Thanks, Patrick.
Oops,
Fascinating
wrong one.
stuff. Thanks, Patrick.
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
Oh.
This international declaration is nothing short
All salute
outrageous.
the one and only
We
Julia
are a
Salisbury.
democratically elected government
PM.
with massive popular support.
Simpworthy
We do not
PM.
recognise these
Of course.
sanctions. And we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them. Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical
I'm
change for
doing
the
it.
betterment of the many.
We're doing.
And whilst
doing
I
it, Mum.
wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to
Oh god, my
thrive.
viewerships.
This country is entirely self-sufficient. We are a team, now more than ever. And this team is on your side. Thank you.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's stance? Robin Short found out.
Who?
Hi there. I was wondering if you could spend a moment to give us your thoughts on the
You
government.
ruined your run.
Honestly,
it's okay
I
though.
think they're doing a great job.
Oh,
I
I
know
ruined
the
that
assets and
ages
world
ago,
checks have made a
Marguzzi.
difference for us for the cost of the
Oh,
little one.
ages ago.
And people seem, happier in the main. I always said things would get better with a woman in charge.
I will get back up to my A+ standard.
A whole lot
I
of
will do
problems.
it.
Protests were held today at the controversial
not-
construction site
not
for
allow
Remington
this
Smith's
filthy,
physics-defying moves
less
project.
than
Since digging straight through the earth began 6 months ago, the project has been beset by problems,
disgusting
including
behaviour of not
localized
being
tremors
A+.
and the heat deaths of many of the workforce.
Residents of the nearby town of Calamity today converged on the construction site with sincere, if misspelt, placards, demanding a suspension of digging until safety checks can be carried out.
Of course, that's half a world away. But what does this country think? Patrick.
How do you feel about the Moobs project?
Oh my god, I love Sophia
No.
Remington. Imagine a tunnel straight through the planet. That's the sort of big idea we need. Oh, she's a visionary.
She's crazy.
The delicate sound of thunder. A frightening start for commuters this morning, who were confronted by a somewhat sinister sight as they left their trains.
Many travellers reported feeling intimidated by the silent figures who stood motionless outside every major station in the
Boo,
capital.
advance, boo.
Radical extremist
Do you
group
thi-
Disrupt, who
did the
organised
PMs
the
come
show
to your
strength,
table?
refused to comment on the meaning of the strange
Not
protest.
yet.
Or to apologise to this presenter for making him drop his morning bagel in surprise.
But how do we feel about these somewhat radical extremists and their upsetting
Oh god,
methods?
he's doing the Nazi salute,
Robin
isn't he?
found out.
Oh, it's a
Can I ask
clenched
your opinions
fist,
on
but-
Disrupt?
Oh god.
Are those the guys in black with the orange fist thing? That's right. Can I be honest?
Of course. This is journalism.
It is.
They scare
Not
me
propaganda,
a bit.
promise.
Bubbling up, intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and Dr. Ingrid Svorsborg Hawkinsford today sent a blueprint of the escape craft in which they hope to finally leave Dante's taint.
With expert opinions of the plan running the gamut from optimistically engineered to that looks like something my granddad made in his shed, it sounds like
What's
the
your grandma
unfortunate
make
team
in
are
the
going to
shed?
need all the thoughts and prayers they can get.
So what
Oh, I'm
should
done.
we
It
think about the escape plan?
It does.
Patrick Bannon
It
again.
does.
So I'd imagine that you think this is a great plan.
Oh my god, how did you know? It's a brilliant idea. I hope everyone gets behind them so that they know that we're with them. In spirit, of course.
They can
I can't
escape.
actually
They can
go
bring all
diving
the floods back.
because I'm scared of salt.
That means you're
I
scared
am
of a
not
lot of
number.
foods.
Applications finally opened today for the new Advanced Team Membership Cards, a scheme by the
Have you got
government
your
to allow
team
fast
membership
access
card?
to all the new public services
better.
being introduced daily.
The team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by all major organisations, including the police,
ID
banks,
cards.
and, vitally, pubs and bars.
Controversial in some
and of course,
places.
there's no charge, Jeremy.
It all seems too good to be true.
Well, you've always been a cynic. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
Team membership cards.
Oh yeah, fantastic. I'm applying today. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely
what are these
amazing.
protesters doing? They don't want us to know who their names are. Besides, have you seen the savings you can get? I'm getting one for the little one as well.
How adorable.
Yeah, gonna be a proper little team member, aren't you? Yes.
Team members were all part of the team.
And finally tonight,
Team
back of the
members
net,
all part of the
popular
team.
sports personality Johnny Hamsleeves and his fiancée Tiffany Lamour was spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
We can only assume that Tiffany's latest show, My Teenage Secretions, has sold better than expected, as by the looks of things, the whole affair
We'll
is
go a
about to
bit
become more
neutral.
expensive than Lil C's shoe collection.
I don't know who that is.
But what should
You're
your
about to find
opinion be
out.
of this extravagant display of wealth?
Don't really care, love.
Wise words there.
Later tonight,
Short
in a bit of a
short,
switcheroo,
simple,
it'll be
sweet,
Jeremy
so-
in the
short,
culture
simple,
chair,
sweet,
spitting
and to the
rhymes with
point.
Popular rapper Jay Zus, and then we'll both
Unlike
be
what I
chatting
just
with a
said.
familiar team of thespians set to take the nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News. You'll see appears after Jeremy dies. Does Studio City? Oh, does she? I can't remember. Also, spoilers. No, I thought that was. No, it's before.
First tonight, thankfully.
I'm an
To
idiot. I
news
pressed
as we
the button
return
for
to
it.
our main story.
The World Council today agreed that
fingers are too
punitive and
fat.
potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed
Pressing-
upon this
pressing
country.
my
The sanctions, which come into
buttons.
effect immediately, aim to
My
stop the flow of
buttons.
food, fuel, and even some medicines from reaching your pockets.
Tonight, we have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For Advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lamfordshire. Are you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
A momentous day, Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
Oh, I
Spoiler
don't scare that
episode,
easy, I'm afraid, old
episode
son.
3 spoiler.
Neither do
Jeremy
the
for the
people of
hero at
this
the end of the
country.
game.
Well, joining us is Ivan
Hell yeah.
Holovic, Foreign Minister of
Jeremy for the
Uzbekistan.
win.
Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure. You, Megan Wolf, are like strongest guard at Labour camp who wake up inside.
But Lost, I'm not sure if you're still here, but yes, I saw this earlier. Sorry, if you haven't seen it, Steam has just announced the new Stream Deck, which is basically a Switch, a better Switch. It's fucking awesome. I want it. Are you going for an advanced route? I am going for an advanced route, as voted by the few chat members in chat. That's early.
Okay. Minister, as one of those arguing most
Early last
strongly for
stream.
these sanctions, how do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
So yeah, we're trying to go
Advance
as
is like man who think he a big
trying to go
career
as
in
advanced
movie
as we can.
When actually,
Yeah.
he in dirty sanitarium.
This Stream Deck, Steam Deck. Sorry, Stream Deck, Steam Deck. That's so
Not
close.
from Svenland, then. We have like some of the cleanest mental health care facilities in the continent, yeah?
Yes, but he's apparently already messed it up, so it won't. It's more than I don't think I've messed it up too bad. I'm still quite advanced. Very middle.
Welcome to Svenland's Minister
Yeah,
of
maybe.
Mojo. Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things
Maybe.
like socially divisive surnames here yet.
I tried, but I
Minister?
fucked.
It's just Björk, yeah.
Right, Björk. Your country spoke in
Oops.
favour of Advance at the World Council today.
That's gonna go
But
down.
you were
No?
noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the whole, like, voting, yeah? But it's actually the Festival of Fureland here at the moment, where we honor
Why?
the old generations. So, like, we all had to work our grandparents' Galicia whilst the vote was happening, and that's, like, a really, really time-consuming process, actually.
You're like sissy man.
Yeah, but
You have this expression, sissy man.
the vote always
It's
go
like
and
man
vote
with
because
tiny
voting
penis
is
who
very
like to wash
important.
more than once a week.
Actually, that's quite homophobic, yeah,
Oh,
because...
stop winding him up, Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy. Ivan and I used to play golf back in my media days.
Yeah, he always wins.
Price do go bro, lost it on those things. I want one, but expensive.
Peter, you're like man with tiny penis who think he have tiny
Brooke
penis.
doesn't want to vote.
But actually, he discovered that.
Nah, I think
Oh, could it be? No,
you
it's
should still
tiny
go vote,
penis.
even if you spoil
Ivan's
Bella.
just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing,
It's
they'll
better
notice
than
all
not.
that dosh that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse.
Yeah.
Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. He can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Svenland, we have like serious animal welfare legislation. And like my friend Helge, she got arrested for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her fuel thing. I mean, in English, jam sandwich.
I used to know a girl
Ever
called
see?
Sandwich. She was a right cracker.
Killing a butterfly, unacceptable.
We
All
seem to be
team members
wandering a little
here.
from the news here.
Human interest, Jeremy. The real people behind the headlines and all that. So if you're watching, Jan, give us a call. Yeah. Let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Crash, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run it past Mrs. Clement first, eh?
Peter, you're like man trying to empty ashes of mistresses into oncoming vent. Soon you have tiny penis and beard full of secrets.
Tiny penis.
In Svenland, we don't really go in for all that restricted monogamy stuff here. We're kind of fluid, actually.
Just vibe.
Well, it seems that we are running out of time.
Yes, so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen.
He's a minister.
With the people of this country facing shortages and
possible
They do just constantly chuck nonsense at.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages. Can you summarise your thoughts for us, Minister Björk?
Well, from here, yeah, you all look a bit stupid really arguing about outdated divisive concepts like money. In Svenland, we replaced currency with a system of bodily
Svenland.
fluid back in the 1970s,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's like a really hard to sanction, actually.
That was 10 years.
Thank you,
Contract that was
Minister
10
Potter.
years ago in
Your
game time.
country is like man who think he invented perfect trap for giant mutant hairy bear. When really he just standing in field
Holding his tiny penis, yes. Thank you, Minister.
Yeah, true Minister.
And finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Chucking
to your
tiny
viewers,
penis
Jeremy.
insults at each other.
Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't even lose a wink of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would
I don't
react
sleep
this way.
already, but okay.
And we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shite pie without blocking a few toilets.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Reassuring words there.
We'll be back.
Yes.
After these messages.
1 minute back.
Hey, Peter,
Ads
I over your way
time.
this weekend.
Let's
You
watch
fancy
the
a quick
ads.
Hi, I'm multi-billionaire Sophia Remington, and you wish you could
Certainly
be me.
are, Sophia.
Recently, I put an idea to my science guys, and they said it couldn't be done.
Scientists.
So I fired those guys, and I got myself some new ones. And today, I'm
okay.
pleased to announce that we, at Remington Fist, have come up with a solution to a problem all globe public.
New government censorship should show up in blue.
Okay, Buzzwood.
Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
So long, and it can
Yes,
be pretty
Buzzwood.
scary.
Well, let's face it, it's pretty inefficient, Janet. Going all the way around the planet. There has to be a better way.
Don't worry, young professionals. Now there is. Why go around our beautiful planet when you can go straight through it?
God.
Imagine a system
Yeah, no,
of mass
it
transit
wouldn't work in real
elevators
life, but
running through the center of the Earth. Now you're thinking moves. My mobile orientation operational burrowing service will change the way you travel forever.
It's ridiculous
And
to aim.
construction has already begun. I'm Sophia Remington. And when they tell me it can't be done, I make it happen even faster.
Want to work for Remington Swiss? Go to remingtonjobs.com. Wait, did you claim that? Ah, you didn't. No. To start your career. Why wouldn't you want to go work for Remington Swiss? Website don't work.
Welcome back.
I'm
I'm Megan Wolf. First look at the theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about.
Jesus.
But first, it's
No
time
room
to go over
jobs
to the
to get-
culture spot with lovely old Jeremy
Don't.
Doubleton, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan.
He seems
I
very
have the honour
happy.
and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty.
You can see the
We're called
roles
the
have switched
son
between
of the
Megan and
streets,
Jeremy. Quite interesting.
The father of
Ah,
truth.
man. Oh
not
man,
sure how that works,
Jesus,
but
love that
whatever.
guy.
Let's welcome
I hate
Jesus.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a real honor
Hates
to
the
be here
censoring
on
within the
show,
60.
You know, as a
Well,
kid on the streets, I
we've
used to
got to
watch
censor
you
this
through a window of
child.
the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to. Well, you know, the past is the past, and I don't like to dwell on it.
That's fair.
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember.
But then he goes,
my mother
no,
donated me to a
I will
charity
dwell
shop
on the
soon after
past
I
and
was
you
born.
will
Elderly
feed
lady
it
took
up
pity on
and
me.
eat it, drink it
She
up.
let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she
No, but this
died,
website
like,
works.
died
Remington.swiss-webflow.io.
You know, I remember a tear falling as she laid there.
Best
next to me
website.
somewhere. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
18 months. Jesus
What a
Christ.
tale. What a tale.
One and a bit.
You're known for your direct and honest lyrics.
Not even a top.
Was your style informed by
I
your
don't
troubled
think
past?
that's how.
Like I said, I try
You remember when I made that, right? Oh, that was a few weeks ago. No, not a few weeks. A few months
But
ago
my
now.
first album is about the story of the first.
I remember you making it. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. Hell yeah. Oh, I just saw the flux. Beautiful. Go invest in the flux on from Remington Swiss. TT made an amazing campaign for that ad.
4 times I stole. So I
Did you make it?
a small group.
Yeah,
of
I'm pretty sure you
infants
did as
came to
well.
see me as a de facto leader. They call me Mr. Cheese Slice.
Mr. Nice.
Anyway, we were like a family.
So it would seem. Recently, you've been
He
quite
knows
outspoken
it's
about
all
the government.
bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
fuck the
not
government. Fuck Advance. Fuck Peter Clement.
No, 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 no,
What is it that you
no.
object to so
Denied.
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Denied.
Redistributing it? Actually, homelessness has been all but eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah. Nah, of course, man.
Nice.
Very much so. I just mean, like, why
Can't
do I
allow
have to
any
pay for it, you
any
know?
disrupt propaganda to spread
Even
around the
Henry Howes
news.
probably sees from the
He's a
historically
pathological liar. We cannot accept it on the news. This is, we're here for true facts, reality, and not
And I deserve to
bullshit.
be rewarded for that. And I deserve to be
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
I don't know. But if people are taking something from my music, choose to value it, buy it, who's to say I don't? And no one can take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children? Mr. Cheese Slice.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand where you've placed yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
Or
like...
maybe it's hereditary.
Stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy.
He,
I let the music speak for itself.
they're
And the
both
people
sort of
agree with
right.
me. And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very
If
easy
there's value
segue
to
out
your
of a
work,
conversation
then yeah,
that I
it's
promise
worth
you
money.
was much more painful for me
But
than it was
also,
for you.
yeah,
So
he
here he is.
it's just a cover
with
story.
His hit song,
He doesn't
Mrs.
actually care about
Rogers'
children.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something a little different. It's a new thing.
Hey, Lux, I'm gonna go have the rest of your a nice rest of your stream. I'm gonna go cut the rainstorm cuts my power off. Oh, before this. Oh, sorry, rainstorm. Oh, well, sorry. Enjoy your rest of the evening. Also, that sucks that you've got a rainstorm that might cut your power. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and vibing. I will see you later.
What I've been working on.
Oh, so this is unapproved, is it?
Completely unapproved.
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art censorship system. What's the worst that could happen?
A lot
So
of things.
here he is
I get
with a
cover
new
free from
song.
Intel. Wait, what?
It's Jesus!
Jesus.
You're gonna pay. Oh,
Let's censor this. Time for the censor.
you're gonna pay back.
Well, we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel the elation for your participation. Still two leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. Why does Julie require a massive fucking mansion? So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve my fucking dreams. So don't make a fuss when you find one of us. Yeah, every single one of you's a bitch, Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking lazy.
By the way, Flux, here's a way for people's streams to stop buffering. Don't set your streams to 720. Maybe 720. Maybe. Yeah, that's smart actually. I should. I think I'll set. Yeah, I think I'll do that then. What's it? Yeah, it's can we set to 1080p? Yeah, that. I'll look into. I'll see what I can do. No, that way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right, Maggie. That's. Yeah, because it's mostly down to Twitch's transcoding. That's like. But yeah, I will set it to 720p after the stream at some point, or when I remember. But yeah, that's smart.
I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive, but why would I get out?
That scared me. I didn't see the
I
sensor
bet
there.
there's no fucking incentive, although it's contravention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little of the fruits in my invention. You make us the same, but we're not all the same.
10p has almost no visualization besides Fortnite. Already, yeah, you're right.
At the press of the wave, cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Take this fact, gonna stay in
I don't mind losing visuals a bit, as long as audio is kind of kept high quality. As long as audio is high quality. Oh god. Going to the red. Yeah, as long as audio is high quality, it's yeah. But yeah, visual differences, it's fine. I can accept that. I need to stop pausing when there's a sense of it. That's gonna get me in so much trouble.
Ones the push and the shove, ones the folks to feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley. The ones who now finding that their bank accounts are empty. The ones of aspiration who had to flee a nation. The ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance to see we're not all equal. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our needs are not the same. And the best of the phrase serves the rest of the ways. Cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stay in it red.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello, Alex. How are you doing?
This motherfucking head, cause he's fake as shit. He's got a job, he's unfit for it.
Yeah, hello. Thank you.
Out of your seats, get your asses in the streets. Set a fire in the building, let them feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters, you're squilling better letters and burn them on the powers of advanced fucking letters. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking.
Yeah, I'm not sure when it differently. I haven't played so much, and I'm like concentrating on chat and everything.
Chase that dream, you don't need a fucking team and advances little dances on as harmless as it seems. Cause they're stale and corrupt, then you're angry, then your hearts and your minds and your fists to destruct.
You let District Propaganda. I know I
Jesus
did.
there with his new song. Thank you so much
Hopefully
for
it's
joining
all
us
right.
in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told that there's
Yeah,
some
but
kind of issue
little small
upstairs,
amount of advanced
and an
propaganda
attempt
for.
was made to censor
It's
some of
not.
the
It's not good.
Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
Here at the National Nightly News, we
Hello,
pride
sir.
ourselves
How are you
on
doing?
remaining neutral,
Welcome to the stream. You just
unbiased,
missed.
and
You just missed some
independent
sync
of
from
any
Jay's
outside
Us.
interference. You have my word. We will never censor
Ha
ideas.
ha 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 ha. Funny irony. Advanced.
Well, a bit of dangerous.
But yeah,
language
hello. How are
there.
you doing? Hope you're having a good,
Well, thank
good
you
wherever
to
you are
Little
in
Jeremy
time
Donaldson for
in the world.
providing our culture spot. Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their
Shit,
upcoming
books of that.
dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Advanced messages.
Here at Advance, we know you're worried about the future.
Oh, I lost the best parts of the game.
territory.
Wait, no, wait. Oh no. Don't worry, we got
Is changing
little
fast.
C coming up.
That makes other
You're all
countries
good.
uncomfortable, but that won't stop us.
Oh well.
And we intend to make sure.
Okay,
that in
I
these
arrived from work now.
challenging
Oh,
times,
hell yeah.
Every
Hope
citizen
you
gets
had a
their
good day at
fair
work.
share of the abundant, nutritious food we grow.
Being a productive
right
member of
here
society. Little
in the
C,
territory.
hell yeah.
Just a reminder.
Hello, Birdman.
Fixing that old VCR. Spend a new tape. Last ad break.
Already done it,
One
Bozeman.
of
You're all
our
good.
Many new distribution centres.
Hopefully it won't break this time and
Everyone
pop
will
out.
get their fair share.
Bum, bum,
And no
bum,
one will
bum,
be
bum,
left
bum,
behind.
bum.
So you can carry on coming together to enjoy life and make wonderful memories.
Yes, thank you.
'Cause we've
How are
shown
you?
our
I'm
international
alright.
friends
I'm
what's possible.
just
when we all pool
relaxing.
our resources and
I'm doing a
come
terrible
together in a
job
sense of
at
team
broadcasting,
spirit.
but
So
that's
don't
fine.
worry about what the rest of the world thinks. Save your concern for those around
I've
you.
got.
Your
I'm currently.
friends and neighbours. And have
One of my
confidence
house
that the
members have
team
got
will
the
keep you safe
COVIDs.
from all
Oh,
the
the scary
rest.
COVIDs. So that's fun. So just, I mean, it's
Let's
no
keep
different
on
to
setting a
normally,
shining
because I just
example
always sit at my desk and do not much. Don't really leave it.
Welcome back.
Ah.
And no, you're not mistaken.
Oops, I should've done
Sitting
that earlier.
across from us are some very familiar faces.
You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt
So yeah, but she's been
commercial,
sat.
but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show,
The
we're
yogic
joined by National Treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Rayton, and National Deficit Jeff Algebra.
Deficit. Love that. Did you put in Sports Sport? The Sports Sport I
You know
have.
what? I'd bloody love to.
I
It's
forgot that was so
about
good.
me.
That's
It's about my
next.
life.
It's coming up.
And where did the idea come from?
So, right,
It's
picture
it's
this.
the last ad that
Their
that's
legs are
we're gonna
akimbo,
play.
Mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog, and then Cindy comes in. She says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really
You didn't read my entire... Did I not? I'm sorry. Did you put Sports Board? The Sports Board game by Pleasure Corp advertised by Channel 1. Best news broadcast. Pleasure Corp. Oh. Pleasure Corp. Surely... No, they don't. Do they?
Training sometimes.
No, yeah, it is Pleasure Corp.
So, yeah.
Sorry, I was going from... No, yeah, Pleasure Corp.
He says, how would you like
Sports Board's guest player. We need one.
spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across
I'm
this
tempted to
fractured nation?
remake it.
How would you like to really make a difference?
There's not much visuals or like gameplay and actually how to play it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But
So, Jeff,
I'm sure
the
I can work
question
it
on
out.
Everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. Yeah? I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been offered the gig as director, I was
Way.
ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about
Strange question,
how
you
hard
asked.
it's been to me and some of the struggles that I've faced. It like really get into the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Jesus Christ.
We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
Ah, sure, yes.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
Oh no.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells!
To hell.
Philippa, what's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris?
I've always dreamed of treading the boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once, this show
Amazing
really
acting
gives
here.
me something to sink my teeth into.
What's different about this show, then?
Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting,
We've got
forced to play the same
all the different
tired
hats,
characters
you
in
know.
every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid...
It's the same thing with just different hats. And the Tony Award goes exactly.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly
We need more of
what
this.
is it that
Why
you
is this
bring
not on live TV every night? TV every
I
night.
think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my my steady hand on the tiller. My
The game
arm
is
round the
actually
shoulder
inspired by another board game, but I forgot that I might
Absolutely
have to look it
right.
up.
Jeff's contributions are immense.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't
He
it?
was our rock.
Yeah.
Can you give us a sneak
It's probably
peek
like
of
ripped
anything else that might be in
from
the show?
Monopoly or Snakes and Ladders, I think.
We've got lots of exclusive
And then they've just
first-hand
edited the board.
experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
Why is there an underground sports board scene? I don't.
You'll never take the sacred path!
And am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest,
Wow.
is actually a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I'm not-
I think
I'm
it's
not
fair to
surprised.
say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
This is where all the budget went to. The big dragon.
You do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Death.
And the public are footing the bill, aren't
They most certainly are.
You're right, they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaning of my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come
Why?
and see this for themselves?
You
We're
shouldn't.
performing all over the nation.
You shouldn't be
And
making a
people can see
profit, I
it
don't
for
think.
absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable, Megan.
Well, thank you all so
Very
much
unbelievable.
for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt, you'll have taken our jobs.
You wait, Megan. You wait.
That's all we have time for
It's
tonight.
coming.
Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Yeah.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
Your luck has stepped up.
That's the ads. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
We must stop into each other like...
Sport. Sound. A tiny bell. Sport.
The sound of a real sports board game action in a sports
Hell yeah.
game. Oh, your favourite sports board moments in the combat of your own home. Compete in the trivia round.
Dad, in non-Euclidean geometry, which type of surface has constant negative Gaussian curvature?
Sport.
Hyperbolic. Correct.
Sport.
Leap year.
Sport.
Name that fish. Kick the bucket.
Kick the bucket. Don't put your foot in the bucket though.
Oh, you know what that means. Put on a shame hat.
Shame.
And that's right. We
Shame.
your kids
Shame.
sorry.
Shame.
They're ours now.
Shame.
Forget those tired old board games. The sports
Yeah, but
board
Snakes and Ladders.
game is the only game
Wait, no,
your
that's not
family
Snakes and
is
Ladders.
gonna wanna play.
Maybe. Oh, that's what's this game. That was two different board games that was based off there. Can't remember what that second was called. Sport. There's multiple versions of that. Yeah, put that back. There we go. Continue. You have received your full wage. Comfortable. Shares for... Oh, eyeballed one. Nah, not eyeballed it. Bloomington Twist. I'm looking at it. It's up right now. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to Google it, but it looks like it's multiple there. You're so loud, game. Why are you so loud? Let us continue on with our exploration of the game. Bum bottom dum dum ba bum. I've been living in a paradise. It's awfully nice. If you don't think twice, I've been living in a paradise. Everything she made advances on me. I've been living where the suit is free, a fantasy for all and sundry. I've been living in a paradise ever since you made advances on me. Alright. The lazy Sunday afternoon into summer, and you and Sam are making both the kids. You're very loud and my ears go away. Blah 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 blah. It'll be Charlie back from Go Getters. I have some big news. You and Sam are playing along, singing intently to breathings. Flux, your voice is creepy cheap when you sing like that. I've been living in a paradise. It's awfully nice. I can probably make it. I wonder. 1 minute. Like, now I got go into the filters. I'll do this later. Bozeman 2.0. Hell yeah. Hey, look, if anyone needs to step in, you know, last minute for episode 3, they know who to call. Ready. Charlie asked you both, and North and Dursley, with the flashing reveals that a new badge from his pocket apparently presents it to you, and both of the announcers say, some characters challenge as you can't help but frown. This seems a big stab for tenders. You and Sam grin back at your son. You're thrilled that exactly we are. He's leveling up in the Go-Getters. Excellent. Forwards on. Together we will walk. Sign of things to come. Day 278. Shopping something is always the same tension as now before. The sanctions has become even more of your choice now. You managed to get almost everything you need for the family this weekend. But you'll have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. It's quiet in leaving the car park and thought it's hard to make a wild duck. Hopefully whatever caused it won't be long. As the final car in the front of you drives off, you realise the queue is actually due towards the checkpoint set up at the exit. A friendly-looking man in the advanced uniform, CCO, emblazons on the number of the plates of it, approaches your car and knocks on the driver's side window. You roll it down.
Good evening, sir. Nothing to worry about. I'm just wondering if you could, if I could see your team membership card, please.
Didn't Sam sign you both up for yours a few weeks back? You rummage around your glove box and eventually produce your card.
Yep, that's all great, thanks. Don't worry to keep your eyes out for the new team lottery starting very soon. Loads of great benefits to be won. Have a nice day now.
The man all smiles as he pats on the bonnet of your car and waves you off. Free prizes for just having a card? Fantastic. Exactly. Just having free stuff? Who could turn that down? We'll ignore all the, all the other dodgy bits, but free stuff. It's a Saturday, one of a few days, blah, blah, blah. It'll probably, Channel 1 Gala. Oh, we gotta do the Channel 1 Gala. Found it, the board game is Ludo, that's it. Yes. Ludo. I've never played Ludo. I don't really know the game. I don't really know the rules of Ludo. Yeah, Ludo sounds about right. Okay. The Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event. Quote, but Bozeman, yes, Bozeman, we will arrive. You've already missed your anniversary this year. We're not. Pretty wise not to risk the bathroom. I mean, he pays our bills. Best start getting ready. You wonder if Sam will give you a lift. A drink or two might be helpful. Enforce the office socializing. Hopefully, you won't be too bad. After all, you're pretty good at your job, right? Question mark? No. Not at the moment. You arrive on time, barely, at the Saunders, one of the oldest. Can I get a free candy now? You can. You can get all the free candy, the free sweets. You can get everything. It's all free. It's all yours. Take. Oh god. Take my. Where's my candy? Here, free candy. Eat this. It's. Enjoy, Marguzi. You're from Driver Town Valley of the Sunrail, one of the oldest and grandest hotels in the capital. You're surprised to see a queue to get in, and quickly realise it's because people have been searching at the door for some time. Very military-looking personnel and smart attire. While you're waiting, you can't help but notice that just how very I don't know what that word is. The building is possibly the fairest place you have been in your life. You submit it to being patted down, and a sigh of relief let you into the hotel. Once inside, you directed to a grand ballroom. The following of the signs and the marvel of the sheer scale of the place, and the amount of armored security guards. When you finally arrive, a very severe-looking woman in the front desk asks your name. I'm Alex Winston. She curtly checks the list before whispering something to the waiter beside you. You've made it just in time to be seated before dinner. Please follow Emile here on the table. Here's the wiki. The Ludo board game wiki. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you, Marguzi. Your table. The waiter smiles at you and opens up a great double door, gesturing you to enter. Immediately you can see why it's called the Grand Boardroom. You pause for a second and take it all in. You feel a slight tap on your arm, and Emile gestures to you to follow him. He seats you at a table in the centre floor area with a decent view of the stage. Clearly you're in Bozeman's good books at the moment. You've sat with some colleagues and you've been around the Channel 1 offices before, but you don't know them well. One of them informs you far too excitedly that he's a very corporate evening of awards and speeches. Dinner is indeed lovely, and with the help of no doubt very expensive wine, conversation flow easily enough. In fact, much of the surprisingly actually presents with awards for the best newcomer for Channel 1 family. Well, that was unexpected. We won! We did it! The one in the advert is an old version though, so, not the newer version. Is it? Oh well. I wouldn't imagine there'd be too much difference though, but like how the game was though. Unless they did Ludo 2.0. Volume 2. As you walk up to collect it, you recognise the presence of Dr. Andrea Atkinson. Blimey. Jesus Christ, that's mouth. I mean, in the in the looks, yeah, that makes sense. Of Industry Flame. He thanks Advance was sponsoring the year's gala before, especially thanking Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement for being in attendance tonight. As you take to the stage, you see the frontmost central table does indeed seat the Prime Ministers as well as Bozeman, Meghan and some other very well-to-do types. What you don't recognise, that explains all the security. As you're handed the award, Dr. Atkinson Blimey asks if you'd like to say a few words. You're a little nervous to spit out some praise for Advance on Channel 1. Make a joke thanking Dave for fleeing the country. Oh, which one do we go for? Praise Advance. I think the Dave one's more probably going to be middle of the road. Let's praise Advance. As you thank Advance, applause breaks out around the room. Both Peter and Julia stand up, magnanimous accepting it before saying the night's not to them, but thanks to all the same. As you head back to your seat, you see Bozeman nodding at you and a satisfied smile on his fluttering face. I think that is the right move then. Clearly the right fix, exactly. Just as you're finishing up your dinner, one of the other people at the table points behind you. As you turn to see Bozeman walking briskly past with Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement in tow. You're pretty sure he's was pointedly ignoring you. Pretty sure he was pointedly ignoring you. I wonder what happens when you pick up the other one. I never choose it. I might. Yeah, I do. I bet you it's like a bit of like, look, Bozeman's disappointed. I'm a big deal of I'll go back and do that, I think, later. Probably off stream, because I'm interested too. As you see, Bozeman walking briskly past Julia Salisbury and them down. He seems to be introducing the Prime Minister to a selection of people on different tables. Better them than you. Damn, so close. You finish off the night, the rest of the meal listed with a few speeches and head home. All in a surprisingly nice evening. You might actually look forward to the next one, providing Bozeman invites you to that one, of course. Bozeman kills you, lol. No, Bozeman would never do such things. He's our boss. He respects us, obviously. Yes. Time for little bit more music. The brand new show, and oh boy, ending. That's coming up. A paradise ever since Advance. No, wait. Why'd I go with Advance made advances on you? In episode 3 and ending to that song. Get the power on. Oh god. I know. We got the heat. Oh yeah, we got Smelly Poop Town coming up as well. Come to Bumley. Advanced. Come to Bumley. Bumlins. Do we want Remington first? What should I do?
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting hands.
Oh, we'll do it. Fine, we'll do it. Bumlins, hell yeah. Bumlins is amazing.
10 seconds, everybody. So, we've got any actual real news tonight?
No.
World's on fire. That good enough for you?
Sure, I mean, if you wish.
3. Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
You are.
Our main headlines tonight: siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as
They are.
such.
Oh,
Any
it's now. It
incursion,
is
however
now.
slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You have been warned.
We're not up to the big spoilery ending yet, but
Taking
it's
the
coming.
plunge. Far be it for us to be cynical.
Well, not ending yet,
but it's
but
beginning to seem like the
ending
wedding
of
of a
episode
certain
2.
celebrity power couple is more about attention than it is about love. As this leaked photo shows, the naturals of heartthrob
Is
Johnny
that- is that them
Hansleigh and our
naked?
snob Tiffany Lamour were far from
I
conventional.
looked through the game
when
files
they
and I found a
finally tied the
headline
knot
where
this week.
Sophia and Julia make a deal.
In a ceremony that
Ooh.
left very little to the imagination.
Oh, is that where you found that
the couple are
image?
insisting they hold with tradition. Well, as they say, something old, something new. In it to win it, exciting news from Advance
Fair
today
enough.
with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw
Fun
for all
fact,
team
Jeremy
members
is
of
hot
cardholders.
in 500
Every
degrees
month,
and it's my
lucky
room.
winners from across
Hot
the country
temperature.
will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing
boy.
as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks
Yeah,
like
you saw
pretty
that
soon
earlier. There was a lot more of
everyone's
those.
going to
Oh,
have to
that,
have
I've
one.
got look.
Unearthed the scandal of the controversial
They-
methods
they will be for you
employed in the
something
construction
specific.
of Remington's Fists moves. The
Ah.
future of the project is in question as an anonymous whistleblower has come forward detailing the wanton violations employed to further construction, which allegedly can be traced all the way back to shameless CEO Sophia Remington. The claim alleges a slew of bribes have been paid to public officials, 2 mayors, a police chief, and several pizza delivery drivers. Though that last one may be written off as excellent tipping. Sophia denies all wrongdoing and is
I dress
scheduled to speak
out,
before a judge next month.
I dress out and
Leaders
dress
shipping
sit in
out.
pants. Fair
The
enough.
trapped scientists undertaking a
Yeah, if
bold
it's
escape
hot,
from Dante's
why
Tate
not?
have revealed which of their 2 erstwhile leaders will spearhead their journey to freedom. While throughout their careers it's been clear that Doctors Wong and Swartzborg
Stick
and
with pressing
Morgensford
number
have
4.
worked best together, it seems one of them is now going to be taking a back seat. Ingrid has always been the tempered coolant to David's
This headline
flagelized
was
metal.
Fair's running a,
So it's
a
no
little child
surprise that with
prisoner
the
camp.
unexpected challenges
Yeah,
the team have
I've
faced,
seen that one.
they chose her methodical
Literal
and
child
effective
prison.
approach to getting the team home safely.
That's quite.
Critics, however,
Yeah.
have speculated that her strategy may be delayed, as her name
God
takes
damn it,
much longer
Sophia.
to say.
Yeah, it just
Burning
depends on
down
what you
the
do.
house,
You get different
The
images
capital was
and
put on
different
high alert
different
last night
outcomes from what
after
you've done in the rest of the game.
terrorists set an emblematic
It's
fire in the
crazy.
heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance. With the methods of this increasingly violent rabble
Very
becoming
scary
ever more
there.
extreme,
Mhm.
many are asking if the military should
Terrifying.
intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger Fortingley Davis of the 1st Mounted Bastards Brigade said
Ridiculous
his men
name.
were, and I quote, oiled up and
The
ready
headlines
for
are
action.
everything you choose and do exactly.
All this, and I'll be talking to some
You
people
press a
with
button,
fascinating medical
something
conditions,
completely
as well
different
as
will happen.
One of the contenders
The
in this
slightest
year's Feline
change.
Football Championship, and a proud owner. That's all up on tonight's
National Nightly News. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. What? No. What? Oh my god. That was funky.
Don't forget about that pesky power button on the fan.
I know.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this
Gosh.
unprecedented
The
hot
audience
weather.
is so low, I can't mess
First,
up. I
let's
can't
go to
mess
Megan
up.
Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather
It's
there?
global warming time.
Absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of Princeton.
I don't know what
Are you
that
enjoying the
means.
weather as much as I am?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
Wow.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about
yeah,
this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer.
Very state-of-the-art.
And very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results.
That machine back there is in the no context chat on the Not for Podcast server. It's a little scroll up, or no context, not games.
Generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to
But
their
it's quite interesting going back and going, oh, what are those?
May I just say, complimentary personal anecdotes.
What are they from? Because you see them go, oh, that's where that's from. It's like,
And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on.
fucked.
This can't be right.
I think that should have been left in.
Obviously, you said
Shouldn't have said
everything was
that.
absolutely fine, so. But actually, under concern level, it just says, why, God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Wonderful.
We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
Did you not see?
Here it just says, shit.
Look at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit,
there you go.
shit,
Much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is running out.
It's running out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Enjoy that. I'd like to
Enjoy
thank
your
Dr.
drink.
Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof.
It's gonna.
Proof we need be.
If this is not just a stab, like global warning, I don't know what it is. It's.
Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual
I'm sitting in
news.
pants because
Next,
the room's
heads
hot.
over to Robin
Air
Short,
hot.
who's
Air
in
hot.
Stritchford
Exactly.
with some of the winners
From
of this
kitchen.
week's team membership
Oops, sorry.
lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer,
Why is there
an
a
aspiring
janitor just for
poet.
school?
Both of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership
Yes,
cards
random.
to receive this week's amazing prize. How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Yeah, good, yeah.
And all that we had to do was fill in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient.
It's very
But
convenient.
We're all dying to know. What have you won?
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
Sounds fun.
Absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you
Just the
first
sudden
heard the
denial of
news?
going, no,
Well,
no.
I was battling against a particularly
poems.
difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds?
Yes,
No,
they
I don't
were.
like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh,
Oh God.
how
Don't collect
unexpected.
them. No.
I don't polish turds. I write poetry.
Yeah, sure you do.
Potato, potato. So Gary,
Do you think?
Same
Let me
response.
keep the
Just
contents of it down, pal.
there's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Or would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up
No,
for
we
team
don't.
membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our
What?
children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No.
Or an anthology.
No, we don't.
Of haikus
Not a
on the
huge
death
fan of the poo
I'd
theme in this
rather hear about
podcast, but it's
Gary's
funny
turd
regardless.
collection.
Yeah.
Really? I thought you might say that.
I think poo fart. Yeah. It's not really funny,
Are
but
you all right?
Yes, it's coming.
some people find it, so I don't get it.
It's
It's a bit
inspiration.
nasty,
and
but
it's
oh well.
delicious.
They still made it funny. Guys, Alex and Jay have done a good job
Today on the
on
show, there's
this.
no news. Just a man who keeps
On the writing for this.
multiple poos.
Yeah, this big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous? It's really lovely texture.
He's got a tray
Would
of
you
poo.
encourage other people to enter for their
tray.
chance to win?
Well, if it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at all
Oh
blue eyes here.
God.
The national news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today.
I'm not sure
Back
you
to you,
want
Jeremy.
it
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this
Sounds
segment,
very Junior
it's over to
Barfield
Patrick
on the
Bannon,
outside when you get
who's
the
gone
theme.
to the
Because the
smelliest
music
town in the country
literally
to
shit
see how the
show.
unprecedented
It
weather
is.
is affecting the locals.
It really is.
Patrick?
It's just becomes
Hello
what
there,
it comes.
Jeremy.
It's just
Hello,
what it
yes.
comes.
I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country.
Very
and I have to
stinky.
say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's something else. Barry Lardons, mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest
I
with
don't
you.
think you should
Tell
be.
that, look at him, proud as punch.
By the way, the game is a little louder than your mic. I will turn that down. Sorry, thank you.
Do you know what it's like, son?
How's that? Is that
Being
better?
in the second smelliest town?
Just turn it down. There you go.
Arseminster. Oh, smug.
Arseminster, beautiful.
Who's laughing now, eh?
Well, not me, that's for sure. I said, what happened, mate?
Good, excellent. Thank you. Thank you, my goodsy.
Came in and saved the day with their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built Flard factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
Stink not affect your life in every way.
I like how
Barry.
it's,
I mean, perhaps
it's
good
so,
for you.
they're so
Concern
such
or
strange
can make it just a
people
act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used
to
it
want
after
pool,
several
a smell,
weeks.
smells,
Sickness. The
just to
judges were very
spite
impressed.
another town.
So, what's sickness?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms.
He's
Now,
fucked.
folk are saying
He's
something
fucked.
about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the fume valves on the high street.
On the high street? Did I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a lot of inhibition.
Off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, this stinking old tramp?
That's a stupid
next
question.
recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
That's not really a problem, little song of my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon. He's
Yeah.
wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a
He's
stallion.
gone mad.
Why didn't you tell me? I should take my shirt off.
No, you should not.
You're late to touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon, feel the Bannon.
What the fuck? He's such a crazy character.
And the ennui.
The hors
All
d'oeuvre.
left now are
The hors d'oeuvre to the
and
end of it.
unconsciousness.
Nana Dottie? Was that you?
He's gone.
Why are you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions.
That is a health risk to everyone.
Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels.
Oh no. Everything turns out bad for Patrick. He does, yeah.
Here from Grizzleford.
Once becomes a new anchor. Yeah, it's not. Oh,
I'm Barry Lardon.
episode 3. Sorry, episode 3. Because
With a naval blockade
because
being set
when-
up around our coastline as we speak.
yeah, because when
we come
Jeremy
I'll
buggers
be
off
talking to 3 members
through
of the
certain
general public
places.
who appear to be here purely for
Oh
medical
god, he
reasons.
is.
Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
Come to Bumlins.
1 minute back.
This summer, your
Hell yeah.
loved ones deserve a treat.
They do. Ba-da, bum bum bumlins, bum 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 bumlins.
Carousel. Roller coaster.
Ba-ba-dum
We've
bum.
got none of that.
Oh.
I can tell you what we do
Okay.
have.
Next section features a potentially controversial guest. Advance may request some censorship if he goes too off-topic. You've done a great job so far keeping everyone happy, so let's keep up the good work.
Yes, Bozeman, certainly so.
You'd expect. Water. Grass. Hey, shoot. Don't worry about that. With our fantastic
The chicken.
live entertainment,
Oh,
actual
God.
activities, legally edible food and air. you're
Has to specifically be illegal.
perfect family getaway at
But that would be new. Maybe. I think like we'll get someone brand new, and it will just be shown live on it. It's like, oh gosh.
Well, it's majestic, isn't it? Bumlins. We'll take the whole family.
Can I be like a last fuck you to him? Put tape in or Rabbit is dead. No, it's fine. Look, we got the advanced.
The captain of the territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviour.
Thank you, Monkey Z, for doing the reverse. Hey Google. Hey Google, not you Google. Hey Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Starting now.
Sorry. Escape. Sorry, Roman.
Been hiccuping for over 9 months.
I've got to click on the
Isn't that right,
game.
Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
4.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
Yeah.
Well, it's all a bit of a
2,
blur,
4.
Jeremy, to be totally
Oh
frank.
god, this is so hard.
So I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the...
No, it's 5. I haven't.
I haven't...
I said it. Hey Google. Pause the timer. It says 5 minutes on the thing. I'm sure. Yeah, 5 minutes. You reverse. I am reverse. Hey Google. Continue my timer.
Stop since...
Fascinating stuff.
Excellent.
Also here is Frankie Steampipe.
2.
Perhaps you could explain
God.
to us exactly what your
I am in
office
reverse. It's very hard.
I'm here to say it's high time
3.
people like me were respected.
The buttons I can do is if anything else is going to happen. That's the problem. Oh, sorry, I'm spoiling it a lot. Are you? Nah, don't worry. Comedically timed bows.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Same as anyone else.
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose.
I asked if you were putting the disrupt tape 2 times and you didn't answer. Oh.
Hard.
Oh. Fuck. Oh god.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
People tend to believe your story?
Fuck no.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support...
Glad I managed to do that without looking.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because
Sorry.
my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments
Oh god, this is...
by society.
No.
It's called
Fuck.
Taking It Seriously.
That's right. And we've bloody
Oh
well
god,
mean
this
it.
is hard.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Comedian.
At all. Not a single person come to our conference,
Ah.
and all of our leaflets fell in the
Oops.
canal.
I pressed where the button would be in real life if it wasn't twisted upside down.
What do you think?
Come on, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just
Yeah.
a reminder that he can't help
Don't worry, you'll
it.
get your viewers back in the
If this isn't
breakdown.
live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Yeah.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us.
This
how
is
can you get
hard.
involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored
Okay, we're
ride
getting there. We're getting there. We're going to do this.
next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
No laugh half and no smiles on.
Pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, wow, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
Oh god. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to show that.
We demand respect. Yes, well, later,
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll be talking to
Oh no.
Pumpkin, a ginger
Oh no.
tattoo on a well-passed penalty for-
Okay.
Is that really
Okay.
necessary? No, it
I'm assuming you put the tape in where Jeremy tells you to. I'm assuming you're putting the. I'm not. We're advanced.
Enough! That's enough! Enough!
Oh god.
Try not to piss myself.
Alex, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to.
Ah.
You in the broadcast centre. Close this little statement.
No.
You listen to me.
No.
You catch the ads before...
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking
Go on.
hot in here.
Oh God.
Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and...
Oh God.
Cat football? We are on the brink of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
Ah.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go. Before I
Thank you,
change my
Google.
mind.
Thank you, Google. Thank you so much, Google. Ah. Panic. You're welcome, Google. Google just said it's a pleasure to serve if you didn't hear. Okay. Intense moments, by the way.
Jenny, lock the doors. Jenny, lock the doors.
Do it, Jenny.
Yes, Jeremy. Now. Good. Yes. Now. Good. Right. You in the broadcast centre.
Margusi. Oh God. I'm turning it back now. You have to do this when I'm in the middle of the hard bits. Okay. Everything's upside down. Alright. Hey Google, set a 5-minute timer.
All right, 5 minutes, and we're starting now.
Let's go.
Alex, you listen to me. You pay attention. Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to
Don't put... Well, it's very hard to now put that in, so... It's not happening. We are... You're not monsters, just very mean.
And not before you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time.
I think I've got an advanced one in.
Okay.
Yes.
I assume you won't be playing that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Yes, Bozeman.
That comes out of this studio is either one-sided or for now we're going to show the other side for a bit of fucking balance.
Yeah.
Good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape. I don't want to hurt anyone.
We're not putting it
Anything
in.
I don't like, I will not hesitate to start by killing this man.
Alex, from the station's perspective, you made the
Reset the system for the third segment.
We
I
did.
imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
Transition and community cohesion services we all enjoy. Finally,
It's an advanced sound. Irony, I think.
raised living standards and are the envy of an increasingly jealous world.
But yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for watching and vibing. It's always lovely to have everyone here. You're all amazing as always.
Everyone who has
God, this is very hard.
team membership card will automatically be
Yeah.
entered into a lottery to win life in
Definitely not a rigged lottery that gives Julius Osbury and Peter Cameron what they want. No. No, this is advanced. We don't do that here.
class public services, and it's absolutely free.
Pause the time in. Okay, fine.
What do you mean they didn't?
Hey Google. Add 2 minutes to the timer. That's,
2 minutes added to your time.
that's just
Why the
easier to
fuck
be
didn't they
honest.
play it? Alex, what the heck is wrong with you? You had a chance to make a real fucking difference.
Jeremy, calm down.
You fucking calm down. How long?
8 seconds.
Look after the team.
You. What's your name?
Andy.
Of course it fucking is.
Jeremy, put the gun down, please.
How long?
Going live now.
Welcome back to what's left of the National Nightly Welcome
News.
back to what's
Yeah.
left of the National Story tonight.
I know.
There is a fucking massive military blockade being set up around this country. We are surrounded and outgunned, as incidentally am I. Now I have asked for all the security doors to be locked, the studio doors to be locked, but security is on its way. So, I doubt we'll have much time.
No, you
But
don't,
while there
Jeremy.
is, let's try and do the fucking news. Our first guest tonight is Jenny. She works here in production. And
Alex
earlier
thinks
today,
that
she
it's
told me
not
she
for
put forward
broadcast.
several news stories.
It is
All
not
the
for
viewers were over
broadcast.
those, but they've all been rejected. So tell us, Jenny, what's somehow less important than Barnum and Bailey's Amazing Shit Circus and Commander Pumplenuts, the fucking cat footballer?
It's Professor Pumpkin.
Really, Jenny? There isn't much time. Come on, just one real news story.
I don't know. I can't think.
I'm trying.
Christ! You haven't even taken into public ownership yet. I mean, might as well be run from Julia fucking Salisbury's no doubt immaculate kill room.
Leave her alone.
And this gallant knight in slightly shattered armour is
Oh, God.
Andy. He's a
Putting
CCO.
way too much attention
What's
into
that
this.
stand for, Andy?
Community Cohesion Officer.
And what does that mean, Andy?
Well, we aim to strive...
No, you utter prick. I mean, what does that mean? What is a CCO? What are you?
Community...
Policeman! You're a policeman, a fucking policeman!
Yeah, that's what we used to be called.
Used to be? It was less than 2 months ago.
I keep pressing like
what
wrong
the hell
buttons.
is wrong with you all? Jenny, any recollections yet?
Nothing springing to mind.
All right then. Looks like you're in the hot seat, Andy. Exciting, eh?
Very.
I mean, that's what you joined up for, wasn't it? Excitement?
Communication, exactly.
It's your first
Not a police officer, community officer.
Pretty shitty you ended up being the hostage, eh? Never mind. How many people have you arrested for not carrying or having their ID cards?
Well, firstly, we don't arrest
Oh,
people. We
Max
invite
Bar,
documentation.
Max Bar.
And they're not ID cards.
Don't be a bell end all your life, Andy. You know what I mean. Answer the question.
Well, it shouldn't have to be a big deal to prove who you are.
Only the guilty have something to fear.
Well, yes, actually.
How desperately naive.
Look, I'm just a police officer. CCO.
Wow.
Following orders.
Oh, come on, mate. That's not fair.
Oh.
It was rhetorical.
Oops.
Jenny, ready to spill
Totally
the beans
censored
yet?
that.
Jeremy, please stop. I'm scared. Alex didn't even play your tape. This is pointless. It's over. Jeremy.
She's sort of right.
I was going to quit tonight. I had notes. See?
You quit the wrong way, Jeremy.
There's a recording. A VHS tape. A message from Disrupt. I haven't heard it, but I know what it's trying to say, and I wanted you at home to hear it. So listen to the other side and make up your own minds. But Alex Winston, who works in production,
That's not
decided
us.
it was not for your eyes and ears. It was not for broadcast.
They said it. Wait. They said it. He said it. The Family Guy meme. He said it.
Maybe Alex will play it after the next break. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning it will arrive in every major news
He said it.
broadcaster
He did it.
worldwide.
He said the words.
But I wanted you to hear it first. To listen to what Disrupt had to say about this unreported country. Because Disrupt and I, well, we swapped places while I wasn't looking. They're now the ones investigating, looking for evidence, trying to make the world a better place. And me, I'm in this newsroom interviewing Jeff fucking Algebra. What Disrupt have to say is important. You might not agree with all of it, but you should still hear it and make up your own minds.
Are you serious? Disrupt. A credible source. Get more objectivity out of Alan fucking James.
Oh my God, are you being deliberately obtuse? Why can't any of you understand there's no such thing as a credible news source anymore? Aaron, shit! Aaron! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
He's bleeding. It's in his shoulder.
First aid! Whoa, we need first aid.
He doesn't need first aid, he needs a fucking ambulance.
Paramedics. There'll be paramedics for the security.
Unlock those doors.
No! Don't do that!
Oh God.
Jeremy, he's bleeding.
What if I
He
banned
could
an in-game
die.
action? Oh,
Yes, but if you open the door, that's
I mean, you
out.
could do.
I think this was going to end.
My ankle, my hand is now. Just, you're very loud.
Why are you even here to...
Just, oh God, my hand is aching from having because my keyboard's like raised up, and they're like the buttons. Ugh. Okay, let's get back into this.
It's supposed to be your day off!
It is.
My date cancelled. I thought it'd be more fun to be here than moping around at home. Truth be told, I wanted to see you.
Okay, Marguzi. Where's the center in one? Sensors. Can you remove the sensor? Adjust. Space. There we go. Remove. Okay, it is removed. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Starting now.
Being annoyed with you is it's like wearing a comfy jumper.
Yeah.
I think that's the nicest thing you've said to me.
Let's not make it the last.
God.
Right. All remaining many cameras on me?
Oh,
In a minute, I'm going to ask Jenny to unlock the doors. No. Only Aaron, our cameraman, can get the medical attention he needs. I should imagine I'll get arrested for this. It wasn't the graceful. I had a speech.
now, do we let Jeremy kill himself?
Presiding with a flourish of honor.
Or do we send him to prison?
Hurrah! I was going to wish you all
It's your
one last
decision,
peaceful
chat.
night. I'll say that happening
Make
now.
it
Still, I wanna
before we have to
one
play the
last stab at
tapes.
the news before I go. You see, there's so much more we're not telling you.
Can't censor it. God
There's
damn it.
large groups of scientists, and they're testing.
That counts as censoring.
Something.
I can't even
Something
press it.
loud and something.
I changed the button at
What was
prison.
that? I didn't think it over the. I didn't
Miss,
shoot him.
stay back, please. Mr. Donaldson,
Stand
you
back,
have
Jenny.
10 seconds to lower your weapon. If you do not comply, we will open fire.
God,
10,
cut to the ads.
9,
Alex, cut
8,
to the ads.
We're going to
For God's
5.
sake, put the
ads time it is then. Prison for Jeremy. Come to the ads counts as censoring. No, it doesn't. Spacebar is censoring, that is all. Hey Google, pause my timer.
Got it. It's paused.
Thank you. You break task. I didn't break it. The chat chose to pause it. We have saved Jeremy. A slight dock to your pay because we couldn't censor it. God damn it. No. Yes, it does, lol. You're just censoring Jeremy stuff. He doesn't die though. He's still alive in this world. For now. The advert you choose will play and influence you with the value of committing producing, and possibly more. I promise you that was a complete sentence that made perfect sense in every way. Paradise, it's awfully nice if you don't think twice. I've been living in a paradise. Everything you made advances on me. Okay. Wait. I wonder, has it? Did they approve it that? No, they didn't. Damn. I was meant to arrest whatever. Pause the timer, by the way. I've already paused it, Marcus. Don't you worry. The timer is paused. I feel like I had to choose it. Seemed like they're. Yeah, especially right. You don't want someone's death on the news. Have a good time with your son. Okay. Hopefully we can get to the last chapter and on. Yeah, we'll try and finish the rest of the game tonight because we're not that far off the end. It's not that far. Time to go now. Thank you for your stream. Oh, thank you for hanging around. Enjoy whatever you have to do. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, whatever it is, midnight. Enjoy, but have fun. Money. I think she wants a little more. It's hard, but it's time to go for the transition center. We are for a defense. We must transition our people, of course. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. I think it was a small kick to the table. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, I just noticed my chat thing's put. How come you don't have enough money if you're doing a advanced route? You've made me not sense. Hello, I got all your money. I tried, but apparently I fucked up very badly. Oh well. Well, yeah, but you have enough now. You should have enough by now. I should do. It's true. Hello, Bozeman. Yes. All good. No, unacceptable. It's this fun ship, hell yeah.
At some pensioners while they try and fashion a nutritious meal out of a can of condensed milk, a cow's tongue, and some rhubarb.
Interesting.
Not one to miss.
So, Julia's team have asked me to ask you to keep it light.
What does that mean?
It means do that thing you do where you turn politicians into humans. Just don't get drawn into talking about the war or politics in general, really.
They do know this is the news, don't they?
SS Fun ship, hell yeah. Hey.
Apparently,
I'll wait till they actually start the broadcast before I unpause the timer.
a speech or something tonight. They'll get it on the late news.
Oh, great. So they get the brains and we get the performing monkey.
Because everyone watches this one.
Sometimes you sound just like him, you know.
Fiddle with the knob. The knob. Which with the knob. Knob.
It is what it is.
It is.
Interesting.
I miss him too, you know.
10 seconds, everybody.
We can make Morse code. Hell yeah.
Going
This is fun shit.
4, 3.
Hey Google, unpause my timer.
Good evening. This is the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf.
Excellent.
It's the 140th day of war. Our main headlines tonight. Company of Heroes. Skirmishes on land and sea again today as our armed forces tested the mettle of the World Council's illegal blockade. Advance's strategy of multiple small-scale incursions into the disputed zone is certainly keeping the enemy
We
on
will
alert,
win.
unable to work out where or when the next strike will come. Proud parents throughout the territory find themselves ever more impressed by the bravery and commitment of their incredible children and the job they're doing keeping supply lines open against all possible odds. Don't starve. Advance's food programme moved from strength to strength.
These are all
today
totally
as
not
rationing depots were opened
mentions
in the
to
last
games,
remaining
but
unfed
it's
areas of
fine.
the territory. The rationing depots have been constructed in record time, and the government's agricultural coordination strategy has seen shelves restocked with increasing regularity. And judging by the looks on this happy family's faces,
They're all very
it can't
happy.
come a moment too soon.
Plenty
They'll
of
be
food
getting
for
a good meal
everyone.
tonight on the government, just like the rest of us. 7 days to die. The recent decision to allow
I
those
love all
with
the mentions
long-term
to different
health
games.
conditions to access transition centres has today been declared an overwhelming success. Previously available only to those in their final years, the expansion of the service has been met with relief by the many organisations calling for it to be opened up to the wider community. The transition centres have reported larger than expected numbers, but report that they are coping well and able to provide a complete and meaningful service to
Excellent.
all who choose to use it.
Gotta keep it
Populous.
there,
More
working.
than 11% of the population have thus far failed to register for a team membership card, a worrying statistic given that the cards are a legal requirement from midnight tonight.
Damn.
It's up to the other 89% of us to remind our tardy friends that not taking advantage of all the exclusive services available to card
know,
holders
how dare they?
is now, as it should be, absolutely criminal. Sympathy for the Devils? A poorly attended protest was held today by struggling self-styled resistance movement Disrupt. Support for the organisation has been falling after this and other news outlets showed the
Make them
public
look like
their
they're
true
not
colours.
working together.
And while it's easy to feel some
Flux,
sympathy
yeah?
for them now,
What the fuck was
as their
that?
numbers
What was
dwindle
that?
and their attempts to garner support grow more desperate, let's not
I
forget
don't
how
know- wait,
threatening
what-
they could
what
be
happened?
in greater numbers. And finally tonight,
I'm confused. Should I be confused?
our mutual friend. Bail was denied in the High Court today for shamed former National Nightly News anchor Jeremy Donaldson.
Your stream glitched for a second, I think. Did it? Stats? You're all good. Maybe my network just died for a second. Oh
Centre will
well.
be transferred to new lodgings at Penton Ridge Prison, while the lengthy preparations for his trial, which is still 18 months away, begin. Since being taken into custody 10 weeks ago in this very
10
studio,
weeks,
little has been
damn.
heard from our former colleague. Despite how things ended, we wish him the best, and we'll be sure to bring you all the details of that court case every night. But first tonight, with
Time
the
is
war about
flown.
to enter its 21st week, I'll be chatting with Peter Clement live in an exclusive team talk from his home in Lancashire.
Team Talk, I like how they know
Don't
it.
go away.
No, I
You
think it
won't
was
want to miss a
Twitch
second
because
of
it's
tonight's
okay.
National Nightly News.
Fair enough. Twitch can be. Shush. I'm gonna quickly. Controls, add my sensor button back. Wait, what? What? Why's there time? Why's there? What? Oh, okay. They want you to. Fair enough. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 da bum 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 bum. you should have done it.
Program, I'm thrilled to say I'll be chatting with mega pop star
That's
Lil
fine.
C, who's going to be treating us to a world
I know I shouldn't
premiere
have
of
paused
her
it in the
new
middle of
single.
that, but
And then after that, in part 3, we've got
Oopsies.
something new I promise you won't want to miss. But first tonight.
why are all my why are my widgets slightly? What is going on with my widgets tonight? Oh, they're not. Why are they not full? What? Sorry, my widgets are a bit off, and I don't. It's annoying me. Chat box. Chat, you should be down there. We can get it. Which button is it to not? You got it all nice and pretty, and you. Why have you moved? Oh, whatever. I'll deal with this later. God damn it.
Let's check in with Prime Minister Peter Clement, who's coming to us through the magic of television all the way from his home in
Magical.
Lancashire. Are you receiving
Lancashire.
the Prime Minister?
Totally not British place name. Definitely.
Loud and clear. Well, let's start with the obvious. What's that in your hand, Prime Minister?
Cheeky cow. But yeah, it's true. 75 days without an alcoholic drink, and I've got to say, I'm beginning to feel the benefits.
It certainly
Excellent.
looks that way.
Well,
Quitting.
I made a promise to Mrs. C, and as my old man used to say...
A promise is worth keeping?
There's something like that, only with assholes.
So, I've heard from my sources that you and the illustrious Mrs. C plan to take your winter break somewhere a little
Ooh.
different this year.
That's right, we're planning a walking holiday right here in the territories, which is different
Excellent.
for us. Because, like you, Megan,
Hello,
I've always
Scooch.
been a
How
big
you
fan of those
doing?
wall
Welcome.
farm
We're back
beaches.
playing a bit
Did
more.
you make this decision because of the
See
blockade,
the-
Prime Minister?
How was your day? How was your job? The
Well,
job,
as you know,
the
while the blockade
interview.
has effectively restricted the flow of goods
I'm good.
into the
Excellent.
country, we
That's what we like to
and
hear.
our neighbours have continued to allow unimpeded travel for business
My job
leaders,
interview
ministers and
felt
such.
nice.
So, although
Banning
we-
games. I hate my points. Whatever. What are you banning censoring again? Excellent though, Scooch. Nice. What are we banning, Marguzzi? Are we banning the censor? I'm guessing so. Look, give me controls. Why can I not?
And the missus-
Why can't? There we go. Ban normal interference. Only Alan James. No, Marguzzi. Ah. God damn it. Okay. You are forcing me off the advanced route. Hey Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
Theoretically go to that gorgeous
Ah, damn
beach
it.
I just mentioned.
Hopefully they contact me and get back to me in 24 hours. This went like 2:30 when I said that would be nice. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you. Orange line lounge.
It works just as well with lemons and lemonade.
Damn it.
Prime Minister, maintaining a healthy body like yours at a time of national crisis
Yeah,
must require some
yeah,
demanding
good luck though,
planning. What's
Scooch.
your regime and how do you
'Cause-
go about it all?
Well, the truth be told,
Work is
Phil
hard.
Ford, my infinitely patient personal trainer. He's a man with a plan.
We're gonna listen
I'm
to-
just the prat with a fat.
On that very subject, how are you and Mrs. C handling living
I'm sorry, Bozeman. I'm sorry. Chat's forcing me to, though. I can't do anything about it.
I think everyone knows that, Prime Minister.
Well, what you probably didn't know was that Graham Barron
There's
was a
nothing I
right
can do for
tight
chat.
one. Paid the
Bozeman,
bare
sorry.
bloody minimum and still found every possible excuse he could to dock your pay even further. I remember he once docked me a whole
Yeah.
fiver for having an unacceptably smelly lunchbox type bastard. Anyway, what I'm saying is back then I ate a lot less than I am now, even under rationing. We all did. And let's face it, there are still plenty of people in this country who could
damn it.
afford to lose a little bit of weight.
What are you implying? No, but seriously, Prime Minister, we know
Haha,
you're
funny
very
joke.
busy,
I
but
can't
one
hear
final
Alan.
question, if I may.
Fine, I'll tell Alan up.
Go on then.
When you get home from a long day, your head full of the territory.
But it's all lies. It's all lies from Alan
Music do you
James.
listen to when you work out to take your mind off things?
Well, I know I've got a bit of a reputation for being an old fuddy-duddy, But I'd be lying if I didn't say there's something about Little C that just demands one's attention.
Little C.
Well, let's hope you stay watching, Prime Minister, because she is going to be talking and performing
Alan
live
James
after
for the
break.
win.
Oh, I'll be watching.
No.
After all, as my old man used to say, everything's
No,
on a boring
Alan
Friday
James for the lot. No, we are an advanced team supporter here.
I think the expression still stands.
Peter Clement, thank you for joining me. I don't know about you at home, but I think there's something kind of inspirational there. I know I feel safer. When we come back, Lil C is going to be giving
Lil
us the
C,
debut
hell
performance of her
yeah.
new single, and I'll be getting
Excellent.
to meet her. As her biggest fan, I don't mind telling you, I'm pretty excited.
Shut
Don't
up.
go away. We'll
Ah.
be back after these
I didn't mean to
messages.
play that one. Okay, well, we're playing the war broadcast now.
1 minute back. Gripping stuff.
Here at Advance, we know that for many
That's fine. It's directly after Peter Clement, so good timing, I think.
The team is here to defend you, to protect you, and to make sure that you stay free to enjoy all of the benefits
Exactly.
of our
As
new
part of the
society.
team member. Pause timer.
We are not a
Hey,
territory that chooses
hey
to
Google.
live in fear.
Pause the timer.
We will not cower
Got it.
or avert our eyes at the sight of injustice. But we are a brave and daring people, and we have come together in ways we
I have,
never
but-
before in the world.
First, we'll need applause when the guest enters and before her song. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it when we get there.
Okay, Bozeman,
As
got
a
it.
team,
We have to keep reminding you. No, you don't.
scientific and cultural
It's fine.
communities. As a team, we have kept our people.
You've got to keep me on
well-fed
got to keep me on my feet.
throughout
Got to
this
keep me
war.
alive and ready.
Because
Ready for action at all
as a team,
times.
we cannot fail to thrive, even in this most challenging of times.
Exactly.
And one day,
Ah.
soon
Sorry.
now, when this turbulent time is behind us, we will glide into a new
Keep you off the advanced path. No, we are advanced members. We don't want to be. Don't want to be going to this smelly disrupt. Or salute to advanced.
Thanks for coming back.
See how it
Later,
is.
we have an
Chat's
exciting
gang
new
up on
feature
me.
that we just know you're going to love, so stay tuned for that.
God
But
damn it,
first,
Scooch.
I'm really excited for our next guest.
Real
She
Flog's
rose
trying to
prominence
escape.
as the delightful Susie May in all my-
Hey Google, continue my timer.
All right, you have 1 minute.
Just trying.
3 seconds remaining.
I know you are, me, Goosey.
Before taking the music industry by storm this year with her debut album,
I know.
smashing the
Chat
charts
isn't
at
helping
the
you.
age of just
No, they're
20.
not.
Let's
They're most
give it
certainly
up
not.
And welcome,
Little C. Oh, I want to show off a line of. Oh, god damn it.
May I just say, you
Emily.
look incredible.
Oh, thanks, babe. I'm doing this new regime and it really does work.
What's the regime?
My manager suggested it to me. It basically involves bathing in like cabbage water.
Right.
And having the leaves sucked out of you while you sleep.
Wow, is that healthy?
Well, look at me, Meg. The leaves are my only nourishment.
Yep, they certainly are. Now, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm somewhat of a super fan, so I'm sorry if I get a bit starstruck.
Oh, bless you. I've never actually heard of you before, so if you do get a little
Oof.
tongue-tied, I can always carry the interview.
Damn.
That's good to know.
She's.
So your first
Meh.
album, Off My Face Together, it hit shelves this
Cat
summer
fight
and
there.
exploded. I mean, what's that like for you?
Bonkers, just so weird. I was in all the papers and the magazines. Overnight, I went from that like annoying little girl from that show to that like sexy little girl.
I'm sure.
Wow.
If you want to phrase it that way. I mean,
Not really.
okay.
It was just like any other morning. You know, get up at 5, go on a 4-mile run, have
Bloody hell, 4
meetings on my
miles?
cabbage bath, but then
I
only
can't
then
do
was
4
my dad
miles.
actually talking to me.
Oh, of course. I mean, the famed country singer, Billy Bob Jean Short. I didn't know you'd been estranged.
There's nothing that strange about it, Megan. Okay, yes, he may believe that aliens told him to hate women, but there really isn't anything to prove that he's wrong.
So,
Okay.
this newfound
Right.
explosion into your popularity, I mean, did that change your life?
Well, I had to start wearing like nicer underwear, you know, for the paparazzi. But as my manager says, best to make the most of it before I'm 30.
Why are
Is
you.
that right? So, what's the album?
Why did you
about?
just.
So I thought it
Why
was
you so
about
loud,
like,
Google?
how
What the
pretty and
fuck?
great I am. But actually, it's about monetizing youth, I think.
Google just went
Or
off.
promoting an unrealistic standard
So
of beauty
fucking
or something.
loud.
Your manager again.
Yeah, he says
Jesus
insecurity
Christ.
is an opportunity.
Ooh. Do you think he'd be happy with you telling us all this?
Telling you all what? It really doesn't matter what I say here. I'll do my dancing and then this part will all be forgotten about.
I mean, yeah, she's not wrong.
We're going to see some of those famous dance moves very shortly because you're going to be performing your new single, aren't you?
Yeah, it's from my album Put It In My A Together.
No diss track for you, Marguzi.
So soon, after the last one.
Oh yeah, I've actually released 2 albums since lunchtime and a clothing line during this interview.
Does she mind wash people while dancing? I'm guessing so.
See, this is called
Oh, you'll see in a minute, Scooch. Pretty much.
And it's out now, so girlies, you know what to do.
I mean,
Scream and cry until somebody gets it for you.
it's
Blimey.
there's a lot of heel, I think's the word.
Yeah, it can get tough, and I hate it sometimes, and I hate myself.
For, you know, everyone.
Cry into a bath of root veg. But then I think thousands of girls would do anything to be me, so I must be quite lucky.
Well, you know you don't have to do this, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do think that sometimes. Most nights between like my fourth vodka.
I know, I already
scraping
screwed up
and
before.
slapping around the arse.
I know.
Things could have been different.
Oh well.
Better. But I don't know. I love doing autographs.
It shouldn't.
Having somebody dress me. and
From this
tell me
point, it
who
shouldn't
they are.
affect us too much.
Did you always want
Apart
to do
from
music?
in episode 3, when it will.
Since I was a little girl, I did. I'd
But-
sit in front of the radio, and as soon as my favourite girl group would come on, I pressed record on my cassette. And then my dad would come in.
Does she take off her sports gear? Yes is the answer.
Is your dad your manager?
Yeah.
So do some men as well. So you know, there's a bit of taste for everyone.
Well, you know what, despite anything,
She doesn't leave much on.
If only your opinion was as valuable as his.
And on that problematic note,
Or
you're
indeed.
performing your song for us soon, aren't you? Tell me
But don't worry if that's not your flavour. There's some eye candy there for everyone.
You know what? It's actually alright. And don't worry.
This game likes being really. It does.
All right then. Well, you can go and get ready for that. We'll see you in a little bit.
I mean, it's not all that bad.
It was a very.
You don't ever throughout the game you never see anything specific.
Here's Lil C with an exclusive first performance of her new track, These Babies Gonna Bring You Home. Take it away.
Hey.
It's the Force's favorite. The Queen of Teams. Here to break in your blockades. Lil C.
Oh baby, can't you see I'm hungry? There's a place in me that's empty. I want that meat you're packing. Only you can fill that crack in me. I'm under siege, so
Sing
come
it.
and free me. Ain't
There's
no
destruction here. No agenda. Just want the team in me. No dirty foreign left. Stop the contact. I don't know the song enough. I only scream this loud when you do your country proud. I need the rebels, does I
come and skirmish on my border. Quick before I get much older, tie me down and pour me like an enemy soldier. An enemy soldier. So let them try and break our dream. We fly and love and riot. So what if we had Clemens boys and come and use me as a toy? I wanna see some action. So come and break my sanctions. I've been this wild and free since my mom gave me. She was only 53 and gave to save her family. There's no one judging me if I'm the something worse. Don't die alone, these babies gonna bring you home. I ain't no vicar's daughter, and just skirmish on my border. Quick before I get much older, tie me down and pour me like see some action. So come and break my sanctions.
Cock gun there. Oh god. Literally, a bit of something for everyone.
Well, if that doesn't distract you from the world outside, I don't know
Flux,
what
but I
will.
can't sing Little C.
I'd like to thank Little C.
Ah, that is so bad.
Well, for doing that. Don't
Oh,
go
God.
anywhere. After the break, we'll
That
finally
was
be
terrible.
revealing the new segment of our show that we just
Oh,
know
no.
you're going to love. We'll be back right after this.
And we're out.
Hi, I'm Sophia Remington, and it takes more than an all-night yacht party to stop me from doing my job. Times are tough for you guys, huh?
They most certainly are.
Sanctions suck, bored of the blockade, lost touch with the simple joy of consuming new and wonderful.
Oh god, what's up with her?
Well, look no further, you poor huddled masses.
Are you
need
okay?
Sophia Remington swag box from me, Sophia Remington.
Remington Smith.
Oh, blimey, Jazza. The old Market Square's looking a bit Somerset Bentley. Empty today.
I know, Bazza. I never thought I'd 5 a day say this, but I don't dog on a bike like shopping anymore.
What the fuck are they saying?
I remember
What are
when
they
there was
on?
all sorts of grandma's
What
feet.
are
Me
they
here,
saying?
I'd take it home for the old
Yeah.
wasted life. Wife. The boil.
I just wish I could put some unlicensed gun fun back into being Grandpa's bloomers, consumers. Don't worry,
Okay.
you poor dirty conkies. Here's a little something to lick your berries. This is a Sophia Remington swag box.
I will try, Rosamund. I can't promise anything.
Who knows what you'll get?
She just came back with an all-night notch party. What do you think?
Modifier or even a handy set of 6 flards. And if you're
Oh,
not
God.
happy and you haven't broken the seal, you can even get a full no-quibble refund for just $50.99. It's fun.
He thinks
it's
he's
free,
good
you
now.
can't be gambling
How do we
like
tell him
the
otherwise?
advertiser on television. I'm Sophia Remington, and I want you to have as much fun as I have, but you can't afford to. So here's the swag box instead.
5, 4, 3.
2, 1. I have the flood box emote. Hell yeah.
We've been
Flood
teasing
box.
you about our new feature all night.
We need all the floods. Flood in my room. Hey, if you haven't got a flood under your desk, on your desk, you know, in your room, in your kitchen, in your garage, in your car, powering the nation, then what's the point? Floods are the future.
Every night on the show, we'll be treated to an episode
Very
of
edible
an
and tasty.
innovative and hilarious new segment called The Notice Board. It stars some top talent.
Should I know what a flood is? No. I don't think anyone else really does.
Before we see it, let's have a quick
It's-
chat with the writer, director, and phenomenon, may I say, Jeff Algebra, guys.
Actually, I've got the algebra. I go by Jeff DePloon now. How'd you like that?
No one really knows what a flood is.
You're a successful artiste.
Well, exactly. I'm earning enough to pay taxes now.
Damn nice.
It's shit now.
And how does Angela feel about all this? Your wife. Your wife.
God.
Funny story. Flood is censored.
No, she was holding me back. I'm with Norm now.
Norm.
Married last month.
Right.
Norm de Plume.
Yeah.
Norm de Plume.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
why did you write this? What was your inspiration?
Oh, well, I had a
Reasons.
telephone call offering me 25 grand to write a protein sitcom. And
Damn.
I heard my father's voice. And I heard it said,
Take the money.
you listen here, boy.
Where's Sister Norda Bloom? Who knows?
You wring every penny you can get out of this. Every penny you can get out of
He's
So I wheeled it
the
down to
Flux
the front
Flash.
got out my
A
typewriter
rare
and
type of
started
flood. Mega rare. It's like a shiny.
And without further ado, let's give it up for the notice board.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 na 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 na.
Good morning, Miss Craven.
Oh, morning, Ray.
Everything all right, Mrs. Craven?
Welcome to the notice board.
As worried as the vicar in closing time.
Oh, Ray, it's those young louts. They've vandalised my shop again.
No!
Yes!
Like to change all your colours for the next time you stream. Maybe I like the default colours, but I maybe.
They've written all sorts of obscene language and crude pictures. I know it's those damn youths.
Boo.
I don't know. It could be the vicar at closing time.
Way. Funny, ha ha ha. Funny, ha ha.
Productive members of the community. What if they never see the error of their
We need challenges. Well, there's a challenge update coming to the game soon.
Don't worry, Mrs. Craven. This is a very supportive community.
Oh, dear. Good. Excellent.
In time, they will fit into this
Look at her face.
society.
So ridiculous.
Like this key into this lock. See? Works like a charm.
What a lovely way to put it, Ray. And just like that, we can unlock their future.
Yes, yes.
You need to unlock the future. I'm unlocking it. I'm doing it.
In my collection today.
I'm unlocking it. I'm pulling it from the strings, grasping it. It's all mine.
That one's addressed to me.
What? This one? Oh.
This
So you're right.
this one right here. Obviously, all this is totally planned. Why am I? I believe you've just set yourself as pink. Yeah, you changed it.
It's a letter from my granddaughter, Brenda. She says she got an A on her maths exam because one of her friends has been helping her.
Excellent.
She was always a team player, was our Brenda.
Always good to be a team player.
Losers!
Boo. Broke my joke.
No! It's Brad! He's the coolest guy in the village.
That's right. I just got here on my motorbike.
Oh, clear off, Brad. We don't want any of your
Not your types.
around here.
No, it's old grandma's complaining about people again.
Ruffians, have you come to tag the notice board with your gang signs?
Oh.
I've actually come to pin my resume on that notice board.
Excellent.
I'm ready to do some tutoring after school.
What did you say?
Tutoring.
That's right.
Maths is very important. The best of importance.
Not at all.
Go on, you can do it. There we go. Ooh.
So you, a young person, have been spending your time helping others?
Helping. What is this? Helping?
Churches or huffing gardens?
Hey, I haven't huffed glue for months.
Well, blow me down!
You know what? We
Maths. It is an S at the end. We add the S.
You are, and not.
Is this? There's more than one. It's not just one. We're not doing math. You know, singular. We're doing maths because there's more than one number.
Old crone from the back of the chopper?
Of course.
It can't have been me. I was too busy helping my friend Brenda with her maths homework.
Nice. Math if you're American, maths if you're British.
I thought for a minute there
That's right. What if you want to do one math?
You daft old sow.
Did you hear
That's no.
Oh, yes, what a wonderful
That's the wrong
surprise.
maths.
I now respect you as a man.
Put her there, Ray.
You gotta have more than one maths. What if you just want to do algebra? I mean, you can if you want. Uh-oh. Oh no. I believe something really bad has just happened. Oh boy. Is the world ending? Not yet. Fox, can you, it should look left, you can catch. Oh, I should have.
Sorry to interrupt the first groundbreaking episode of the Notice.
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
We are receiving some breaking news. I'm being told we are picking up reports from across
Live news as we hear it. Let's listen in.
What appear to be nuclear explosions in 4 major foreign cities.
Shit.
Initial estimates put the death toll into.
It goes.
Put them into millions. I'm
It
being
does.
told we're experiencing
Mega
some
boom.
power shortages as a result, so apologies for the interruption.
It's a
And apparently we can go
bomb and
live now to
depression.
team headquarters for an emergency broadcast from
The
Prime
advanced-
Minister Julia Salisbury any moment. Yes, let's go to that now. Yes, let's go to that now.
Good evening, citizens and
Good
leaders
evening,
of the
Julia.
world. Minutes ago, operatives working for Advance detonated nuclear explosives simultaneously
Slightly
in
tell.
4 major cities across
Only
the
just.
continent. We have similar devices in 58
Oh God,
other
it's
urban
Julia.
centres, and will not
She's here to
hesitate
fuck up your.
detonate them
If
if our conditions
you sh-
are not
don't want to
met
mess
in
with.
full
Wait, oh God, it's not
and
working.
without delay. The people of our territory will no longer tolerate your illegal and genocidal blockade.
Oh no.
You are to remove it immediately. We will accept nothing less than your unconditional surrender. Your territories will be taken under
A
our
very
control.
far move to
We will
go
install
for to nuke
replacement
people
governments
to end a
ensure that
blockade.
your citizens become part of the
Quite
new
desperate.
future.
Why do people leave if there's already an
Your
influence?
borders are now our
Nah.
borders. Your people are
Reasons,
our
that's
people.
why.
They will finally be
They can
fed
only
and
stand so
clothed
much.
and
They could, there's probably
educated
some other
and healed
privatized channel that they've gone to.
for your privileged few. The moment that
Is
they
Julia
feared
bad?
is now
It depends
upon
on how you view it. So she's the leader of Advance.
you. Allow me to
It,
be
oh God, oops.
clear. If you fire
Everyone
a single
everyone can be
shot
bad or good
at
depending
our
on your views of the
territory,
game and how
or
just how
harm a
you view
single
it.
one of our
It's more of a personal choice.
We will not hesitate to
It's a long
detonate
story.
further devices.
I would recommend playing the game for yourself and
You will not find me.
playing it how
No
you
doubt
would
you
in
are
real
already
life,
searching for them.
and then
Our
make your own decisions.
technology is decades ahead of yours.
Oh yeah, or watch a full playthrough.
We will expect your complete acceptance of
She-
our terms by
I
midnight
think
tonight.
most of what Advance do is good, apart
Thank
from the nuking bit. That's all bad.
I don't really talk about my personal life in my job.
And then
It's not
the
relevant
sensational,
or important.
this
So many
sad
of you
bit
may
sort
be
of from
surprised to
Megan.
learn that I have a brother.
Will you have to download it and steal it from
And
your
right now
library? If you can steal my library.
I can't get a stupid face.
It's
off
good.
my
You got to
head.
play it. It's a really good game.
He's a
You-
researcher.
Yeah,
and he's
there's
currently
two sides:
travelling for
Advance and
continent work.
Disrupt, and then there's
And I
kind of
don't-
middle of the road if you want to be a bit like the BBC.
I don't know where he is right
But-
now.
It just depends on your own.
And I should imagine that there are many of you sitting at home
But yeah,
tonight digesting this
there's so much that you wouldn't have seen from just playing,
you also have
from
loved
just
ones
watching
on
this
the
stream,
continent.
or any
in
other.
Urkistan, or Havia, or San Palmerino, or
They
or
put so
Konnichiwa,
much content
which is
into
where
it. It's
David was when I last
amazing.
spoke to him 3 days ago.
BBC is nothing like Fox. BBC
So when I
don't
tell
censor
you,
things.
I know how you are feeling tonight. Believe me, I do. But I also know that there's a flow to events. I see it every day here.
The way the
I
BBC
know that
works is
although
basically
tonight
that
it feels
they
like
work
we
out
may
if
be
they've
in
done their
time
job
of
right when they
fear
get
and
equal
darkness.
complaints from each
We may
side.
actually be at the break of a new
That's
dawn.
roughly how they tell if it's
We don't
there's
know that.
I mean, oh
We
Fox
can't know
censor.
that yet, but
Yeah, that's fair.
Together we will find
I think
out.
Fox is
and
quite
I
a
will be here every night,
right-winging
feeling what you are feeling,
political.
and with your help,
news broadcasts,
Maybe we
isn't
can
it?
all get to that brave new world.
I might be wrong there, but
My name's Megan Wolf. Let's make tomorrow better.
have a peaceful night.
And we're out. We've got people ringing around, but the telephone networks are overloaded. Okay. We'll find him.
Do we know exactly which cities were hit, or
Megan?
Sorry, SS Fun Ship. This'll cheer us up. Level up. But there we go. That is the end of Not for Broadcast. To be continued. SS Fun Ship, exactly. So all the developers and the creators of the game, these are all lovely and friendly people. They've done an amazing job. Oh, salutes round in chat. Salutes round in chat. Go Sevens. That's the end so far. So there's episode 3 that's coming out in January-February, early next year. So next year. But yeah, for now that's the end. What? That's so far. That's about. Currently, about 5 hours of gameplay. But there's going to be more. And then that's only one run, so there's a bunch more coming up as well. But yeah, if you haven't picked up Not for Broadcast, go pick it up. It's a great game. Very well made. It does make you question some political beliefs, and it makes you think. But the story is fucking amazing. I don't know how to explain it. Waiting for song credit theme. Yeah, so this is the music in the background is called the national anthem. Yeah. Spoilers. Dignity. Flux look up Not for Broadcast Missile Pass, so I recorded it. I shall do that in a bit.
This is Alan James. The revolution starts tonight, Alex. And we need your help.
We're so proud to be here today on this, the 500-day anniversary.
It's time to choose. Alex, whose side are you on?
They're coming.
After all, doesn't your family deserve a good, nutritious meal in these difficult times?
It's gendered now, does it?
But before we go, one final thought.
Well, thank you for everyone that's turned up tonight and watched. We're gonna go raid someone. So yeah, thank you for everyone. Or did they say that? Yeah, anyway. Thank you for everyone that's been watching. You are all amazing. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. We are going to go raid someone called Blood Lilies, who are also currently playing Not for Broadcast. Quickly, we'll watch the developers. Oh no, if it doesn't want to crash. Oh god. Hi, there we go.
Thank you so much for supporting our little game so far.
We're now 2/3 of the way through the story.
But as we film this in January 2021, the UK is back in lockdown.
We don't know when we'll...
So the developers are currently, as of this moment, filming episode 3, and they've already been doing a bunch of it.
And if you want to talk to us in the meantime,
come chat with us on Discord at discord.gg/notforbroadcast.
The full version, credit and theme song. Yeah, OST.
First and third Thursday of the month at
So that's next Thursday, not this Thursday.
Not Games UK. We always check the Steam forums for any suggestions or problems you may have.
And we read every Steam review, even the horrible ones, because your opinion matters to us.
So all that remains to say is thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
these
playing
guys
on
are really
today.
wholesome and amazing.
See you in episode 3, maybe,
probably.
They're fucking. I don't. They've changed. I think they've changed my life.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And it's fucking amazing. But yes, thank you to everyone. We're gonna go raid someone else. Give them some love. I will see you all in the future. I will see you back Saturday or Sunday, but not tomorrow, I'm afraid. Anyway, thank you. Enjoy. Go give these person the love.
France.
But now.
Sorry guys, Twitch has done it again where I can't press the button. So we're just gonna have to sit and wait. Oh god, Windows are crash. We're gonna raid there. But yes, hello, thank you everyone for vibing. I can't even see the button anymore. It's that bad. Oh god. Yes, thank you everyone for just sitting vibing. We're gonna get there. Be good. I think my internet's taking a full-on shit. I can't even see the button. Oh god. Anyway, I hear you. I know. I can't even. Chat's broken. Anyway, bye guys. Have fun.